Hi. Hello. I'm Gary the GooBoy, and today we're gonna have some fun. Today's gonna be Proving Reddit Wrong Day, because I got a lot to talk about when it comes to Reddit's opinions on the current state of the game. Let me just get one more thing set up here, and then we're good to, then we're Gucci, as the kids say. First one on Twitch, Rob Top. Nope, you got beat by Seismic, my longtime watcher. Well, you're a longtime watcher too. In fact, I think Seismic has you beat by like maybe 2 days on the follow. You guys might have to follow age to compete, but you guys are pretty close. You guys are pretty close when that comes to that kind of thing. Let me just get my head right here. There we go. Why do I have that screen up? Oh, that's right. We're gonna look at Reddit. So, okay, I need to, guys, I'm gonna gripe because the Path of Exile subreddit is making me blow a gasket. All right. So I have time at work to read this shit. Okay. I have time to like look and understand the community. I think I have a good sense of what the community expects in terms of like what they want out of a league, what they expected in the new league, what are they complaining about. And it's kind of blowing my mind how weird everyone's being when it comes to like scaling builds and like what the expectation of builds are. There's one guy in here that said something that really bothered me, and it was about Spectral Throw. Hold on. It was a long post. Okay, here. Okay, so this guy. Okay, I'm gonna read this, guys. Turn off the music. We need silence, all right? I have a gripe, okay? As a Spectral Throw connoisseur, after all, we are about to literally play a Spectral Throw build, okay? We'll talk about that in a second. This guy said something. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys too. All right, so this thread really bothered me. So behind my fat head, I'll read it. Yes, a lot of builds can, quote, be okay and clear red maps on one exalt. True. In fact, you don't even need an exalt. A lot of builds don't even need that much currency. You can just craft everything and you could be just fine. Like if you're just talking clearing red maps and that's your only goal, I would argue like 80 to 85% of all skills in the game can do that pretty easily. They'll be just fine. How do you have 7 viewers already? I have 100 followers and it takes 1 hour to get a viewer. Consistency. I think that the most important thing when you have under 10 viewers is just consistency. If you start at the same time every day and you end around the same time every day, I think you'll just build viewers naturally just because people expect you to be online. I think that is a good first step for any streamer. That's my advice anyway. It worked for me. Okay, but the issue comes in when you want to scale the build to be better, faster, and or remove the niche unique interactions you're relying on to clear these maps. So, niche unique interactions. I don't exactly know what he's talking about when he says that, because when I think of like maps that have the capability of mapping, I think of like Herald of Ice explosions or like occultist profane bloom explosions, like mapping interactions. And when he says remove unique interactions, I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about. Is he talking like Apep Supremacy kind of interaction, or is he talking like Aegis Aurora? Because if you have a unique interaction that makes the build work, you're rarely ever going to drop it and get rid of it. You're going to keep it throughout the whole build. And the classic example is Aegis, right? You have Aegis on, it recovers energy shield on block. You're going to have it the entire time you have the build. So I'm a little confused about when you would drop that. So when he says remove the unique interactions you're relying on to clear maps to do better things to scale the build, I can only think you're not really changing. At that point, you're changing the build. Like that's what comes to mind, is that he's saying you're going to change the build to scale it better. It happens, but I don't do that. I just play the same skill because I'm stubborn. I'm gonna go stream. See ya. I'll raid once I'm done with the stream. Okay, well, thank you, Rob Top. I appreciate it. Have a good stream. Look at Spectral Throw and Venom Gyre. This is, ooh, when he brought this up, I was, guys, I was triggered. I was. Trickster, hello, how are you? Functionally, the same skill. Functionally, both use Whirling Blades spam to move, which is true. I'm using Whirling Blades right now to move. Gyre has more base damage. True. Almost double the base attack speed. Is that true? I don't think you do. I think you have the same attack speed, don't you? Spectral Throw, attack speed, 110% of base. And Venom Gyre, Venom, has 120% of base. So you have about 9% more attack speed on a Venom Gyre build. Okay. I don't know why he says almost double base. That's not true. Longer travel distance. Yes. Yes? I think it depends on proj speed, but yeah, I guess Venom Gyre does go longer. And way more damage thanks to Whirling Blade's trigger. Okay. Why do I disagree with this so much? Let's continue reading, I'll tell you. The only requirement is that you take Pierce and or Fork. It will take a build over 3 times the price to make Spectral Throw feel as good and do the same damage as Venom Gyre once you get to Invitation bosses. So you're talking 30x versus 90 Exalt skills that are functionally identical in playstyle. Holy shit, Reddit, you are so wrong. If you guys don't know, Spectral Throw has finally found its niche, and it's kind of a sweet spot between, and there's actually a post on Reddit that thankfully explains this. Somebody else knows what they're talking about. Spectral Throw, when you play Deadeye, has a unique interaction between Far Shot, Mark Effect via the mark that I'm forgetting the name of, I always do, Sniper's Mark. Sniper's Mark, and Far Shot, and multiple projectiles. All these things kind of combining makes Spectral Throw feel amazing. Spectral Throw feels awesome right now, and you have a lot of damage for it. Spectral Throw is in a better place than Venom Gyre, even though Venom Gyre on paper is the better skill DPS wise, right? If you look at POB, Venom Gyre will do more DPS because it doesn't account for the mark effect. This is one of those situations where Spectral Throw has finally done well, and I'm surprised he picked that as like the skill he wants to buff. Like when you talk about the difference between viable skills and not viable skills, I'm surprised this guy would choose to criticize Spectral Throw and Venom Gyre and the difference between them as a way to criticize skill balance in the game. And I just think it's so wrong. And this is the prevailing view on Reddit, by the way. The guy in the next post of like your example of Spectral Throw versus Genfire is a bad one because of, yeah, Sniper's Mark and stuff. And that post only has 4 points and this one has 14. Why, Reddit? Why? This is the case for most skills. See, Ice Trap, Elemental Hit, Wild Strike, Winter's Orb, minimum 100 exalts to clear T16 with Sextants. What? Blade, oh, what is BL? Blade something. Blade Flurry, Viper Strike, one of the brands, Storm brands, Penance brand, Storm Call, Lance, Sweeping, Creeping Frost, Discharge, not cast when not cast on death, Firestorm, Glacial, whatever, Ice Nova, not cast on crit, Spire, Tendrils, Manabon, Rolling Magma, Stormbind, Storm Rain, Blast Rain, Split Arrow, Scourge Arrow, Double Strike, Dual Strike, Sweep, Sunder, Crush, Ice Shot, Pestilence Strike, Ethereal Knives, Ensnaring, Dominating Blow, Glacial Hammer, Heavy Strike, Crash, Eye of Winter, Flame Blast, Freezing Bowls, and many more. None of these do baseline entry T16 maps and wide invitations without spending at minimum 3 times as much currency. Bullshit! That's a balance issue. No. Oh, then he says, hell, half of these skills I didn't even know were in the game, to be honest. Oh my god. That is crazy. Dude, I want to do, that's it. I'm doing all these builds. If this league, if they do another no balance league for some reason, they won't. But if they do, I'm going to make every single one of these builds. Like, look at this. He's mentioning like, okay, Wild Strike, completely agree. It's underpowered. But then he'll do like Creeping Frost? What the hell? Yeah, the brands aren't in a good place without heavy investment, but they're not bad. If all you're doing is just clearing T16s. Scourge Arrow, I have a Scourge Arrow build right now. Split Arrow's fine. Dude, Barrage with Split Arrow is sick. Sunder and Sweep, we did 2 of those builds. We did a, we could do an Ice Shot build, but I'd like those numbers buffed. EK's in a good place. I don't know, it's just like he named off so many skills that just like, triggered me. Congratulations on 225. Thank you. I'm watching YouTube while watching your stream. Oh, the multitasking. All right, R-Top, I see you. I got you. Anyway, all that is to say, Reddit is dumb. Don't listen to Reddit for balance. All right, we're gonna rop some Spectral Throw, kiddos. All right, so we're gonna rock all of our white maps here. We're in yellows. I just want to clear out these white maps. We are in SSF, by the way. This is a 100% SSF game. We're not gonna play music in the game. We're actually gonna play some of our own music here, just to kind of break up the monotony a little. So we're gonna get some little hype music going. Thank you, Split Screen. Why watch one piece of content on the internet when you could watch 100 of them? You could watch 3 streams. Ha! There you go. All right, what we're gonna listen to, kiddos, is Nightcore. Why Nightcore? Because it's typing, it's not copyrighted. Ah! What's this? What? Ah! What is this? Okay, not this. Okay, we can't, guys. We can't do it. All right, that's a no-no. Let's maybe not. Let's do another kind of lo-fi. Lo-fi? I don't really want to listen to lo-fi. Guys, this is too calm. This is too chill. Fuck it, we're gonna listen to it. It's too chill, but we're gonna listen to it. Sound effects are gonna be a little loud. Let's see. That's a nice balance. If you guys don't know, Spectral Throw kicks ass. One of my favorite skills in the game. It's a very pretty build to watch. So we're gonna clear some T16s on SSF just to prove this guy wrong. That you don't need 30x investment in order to do this. Hell, my claw that I have right now, I just crafted with like some essences, and that's it. It was harvest. Sorry, no, it wasn't even essences. It was harvest. That's free. And we don't even have the Dex mod yet. I don't know. I just want to do it just to say like, hey, you're wrong. Here's proof. Did we just get what I think we got? Oh my God, we got a forbidden taste. SSF boys, SSF players in shambles. Well, I guess it's not that rare, but dang, that's kind of cool. I'm watching on the same screens. Look, I'm here. Gretchen Torres. Hello, hello. I know who you are, but yeah. I'm here now. You're multi-streaming. I see, I got you. Oh, Spectral Throw, so much fun. Love it. Of course, the first song used Sexy Naughty Bitching Me. Listen, it's what played. I was like, Nightcore playlist, like, okay. And then that's the first one that played. So I don't know who made that playlist, but it got me to not listen to Nightcore. So there you go. You actually know that song, Seismic? You would. You would, Seismic. So how's everyone doing today? What are you guys doing? How's it hanging? Video is complicated. So the video is late. I'll just outright admit it. The problem is I can't make an update on YouTube without posting a video. I don't have enough subscribers to be like, make like a community post of like, hey, just so you guys know, like the next video is gonna be delayed. I can't do anything like that, so awkward. The main thing we're looking for, by the way, if you don't want to know our progression on this character, I feel pretty happy with our belt right now. I'm happy with our boots. Our shield is fine. We need a 6-link. Our resistances are great. Our amulet's in a good place too. We need a deck stacking helmet. We need a good pair of gloves. Mainly, we're looking for the Elrion craft, the minus mana cost craft, and a 6-link. That's like our 2 biggest upgrades right now. Once we get the minus mana cost craft, that'll be a huge boon to the character. And once we get a 6, we can get inspiration. So those things will make our mana cost free. We can then run a precision for free, and just, you know, you might as well. I feel pretty happy about the damage right now too. So really, we're looking for defenses. We're looking for flat HP, any sort of HP scaling. Looking for clusters maybe that give me some HP, like a small HP jewel. That'd be kind of dope. But we'll see, we'll see. That's cool, yeah. The literal moment you hit start stream, I finally got home from the drive to Grandma House. 7 hours away, damn, Seismic. I'd be napping as hard as hell right now. I just realized I have a lot of family. It's different directions, but somehow all 7 hours away. You live in the middle of everything, Seismic. If anything, they should all come to you. When you have family reunions, be like, listen, I'm in the middle of everyone. Just come to my place. I'll host. Of course, you have to host, but you're not driving. My family, I'm on the outskirts, so if they want to visit, they either come to us or we meet for a big family reunion in the middle. We never have to like go to the other side. But yeah, you can see sometimes we run out of mana when it's like a when we have to, like when we pre-cast. It's really important that you pre-cast on this character. Like you just get a bunch of spectral throws going, and you can see how low our mana regeneration is right now without leech. It's a struggle. So that's something we need to fix with more options. Hold on, I need to fix my Sentinel real quick. Sentinel, we don't want magic mods only. Good. All right, let's go. We don't want magic mods only because we just don't have enough juice to justify it. So I'm okay with just everything gets the buff. We're still looking for a currency Sentinel, by the way. A great white claw. Nope. The only claws we're gonna pick up right now is an eye level 81 claw. Eye level 81 Imperial claw is what we'll pick up. That way, if we get a Hunter's Exalted Orb or whatever it is, right, the rare one, we can just make it a Hunter Claw, and there we go. That's our endgame weapon right there. If we don't pick it up, then we'll just do Hunter Influenced maps and just look for a Hunter Gemini Claw. If we don't get the Elrion Craft, or a Hunter, you know, not Claw. Either way, it's either a Gemini Claw with no Elrion Craft, or, you know, we do have an Elrion Craft, and we just, you know, don't worry about it. Then we can just do a regular Hunter Claw, Imperial Claw for more DPS. We're not going to do triple things or anything. Power cores, I do want those. I don't need a triple Apex. We're just going to do the Sentinels. I don't need more than that. It's hard to justify more. Maybe Apex late game when we have like a bunch of damage and stuff, but as it is, nah. Nah. Let's get out of here. That was an okay map. That was kind of juicy. This is our... Oh, right. This is our gem tab as well. So this belt, I really want to use a Vanguard belt over anything else. I really like the idea of having flat armor and evasion on the character. I think our evasion's okay right now, but I would like another, I don't know, 20,000. Oh, I like that one. Sorry, I'm testing out sub-only emojis. Oh, the heart one? That's fine. Jeez, do your thing. Made me a pirate. maybe. Arr, I see how it is. You know what I need? I need more of those. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've added more of them, huh? I should do that. Two-tone boots. What eye level is this? 74? I mean, our boots aren't great. We're mainly using them because there's 30% movement speed. But, like, we don't need any resistances on them. Like, we're over-capped by quite a lot. Like, we have plus 32 cold res. So, and these boots are, what, 36 cold res with the craft? Yeah. Their boots could be a lot better. So, what I'm thinking for boots is I want boots that are, gosh, what are we using for boots? What I probably want for boots endgame is that what we're gonna do is a, we don't need Tailwind on boots. That's for sure. There's no point in having Tailwind on boots. We already get this. We already get Tailwind on the Ascendancy. So our boots are going to be Onslaught and cannot be chilled movement speed. We also have an easy way to get access to another elevated mod or whatever for free because we don't need Tailwind anymore. So I'm a little I need to do more research about what exactly we want. Reroll mod values. Nice. We just leveled up. Hallelujah. I kind of want to get this to like 95 before we start the God, I love Spectral Throw so much. I love it so much more than Scourge Arrow build, guys. Listen, Scourge Arrow build, it's fun in its own regard. I like bow skills sometimes, but Spectral Throw, man, what beats it? It's so much fun. Plus, next league, this may not be as viable if they nerf Nightblade without buffing Spectral Throw, so we'll see. Let's go for... Oh, what do we want to go for here? We could go for Spell Suppression. That's fair. Oh, yeah, we're going for a max life. Here we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Anything with max life. I also want a bunch of Spell Suppression. Yeah, so right now we have 10%. Our Spell Suppression 0. That's basically what we're going to be upping on gear. With Spell Suppression and life and a bunch of life gain on hit, I'm going to feel pretty happy about defenses. I just need to run... unfortunately, we just really can't fit a determination in the build. We have to go Hatred. We have to go Herald of Ice. We have to go Purity of Elements. Now, here's the deal. If we want, we could drop Purity of Elements and instead go for like a Tempest Shield. Like, what's our spell block? 0, right? Because we don't have any block. Yeah, we have 24% block and nothing else. We could go like a Tempest Shield and like Arctic Armor instead of Purity of Elements, because I think both of those are 25%. So that's possible. That would also make us immune to Shock and Freeze. So it would only be Ignite. So we'll see. We'll see. That might work. Pirate Grew, I'm out. See ya. All right, see ya. Bye. See ya. Bye. It took me a while to read that. My bad. My bad. I'm learning still after 8 months. Man, I feel like I'm such a better streamer than 8 months ago. I'm going to be honest. I know. Let's talk about me for a bit, okay? Don't see that very often, do you? I feel like compared to when I started, dude, it's like night and day. I now know how to not just read what's going on in the game, but to actually like talk like things about separate from the game. Because I feel like when I started, I had like the YouTuber brain, because that's where I started making content, was YouTube, right? So before I did Gary the GooBoy, I made content, I edited videos, the whole 9 yards, right? I didn't just come out with my videos as is, okay? I worked my way there. And the thing is how do I say this? I had a YouTuber brain going in, so I'm used to commenting on the game and then editing out anything that was boring. But now, because everyone has to listen to me in the background or something while they're playing their other game or whatever, right? Because I think very few people actually sit down and like watch a stream alone without doing anything else in their life. I think it's a different kind of thing. So you can't just talk about what's going on in the game, right? I can be like, oh, there's an enemy, there's a rare. Let's just wait for my mana to begin. Like, that's really boring. And when I started, I was doing that. And so like, oh yeah, okay, well now I know. We are picking up every breach ring. If you don't know why, we are gonna be selling a bunch of them to hopefully get a chest that has a deck stacking mod on it. That's kind of the goal here. The deck stacking mod is increased attack speed per dexterity, per 250 dexterity. And that's pretty juicy. So we're gonna shoot for it. It's a pretty big attack speed boost if we get it, but we're only going to get it on scale armor via selling an inventory full of breach rings. So we need to we're going to collect every breach ring. We're not actually going to use anything unless it's absolutely insane, but that's kind of our plan right now. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Ba-da-bum. And I don't know. I think it's kind of dope. Whoa, that's a hell of a div card. Jesus Christ. Gloves. Wow, that was a hell of a thing. Varunastra? Oh, dude. Give me some Varunastra in SSF. What was that? Jesus Christ. The cash. Oh my God. What a juicy text. We are going to be going for that node on the tree that gives us divine card things like that. And we're just going to stack div cards just because it's really nice to be able to get that in SSF. I think I collect every div card in SSF, right? Like there's no reason not to unless it's like the eye level 78 ring or something stupid. But no, if it's just SSF, hell yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with the sickness. We are going to do Metamorph. I'm not super jazzed about it, but we are going to do it. I don't think I'm going to block any mechanics. I feel like SSF, you're going to need to do every mechanic at some point, minus maybe Metamorph, maybe. And even then, maybe. It takes us a second to ramp our damage, but we get there. There's our Imperial Claw. Eye level 71. Oh, what could be? What could be? This is... What wand is this? This is... Oh, Ash Collar. Oh, well, there we go. Look at that. I should have a unique tab. I think I should buy one. I think it's kind of necessary. Whoops, don't sell those. Breach rings go in here. Where do I put these? Okay, hold on. Where's my leveling gear? This goes in my leveling tab. This is my breach ring tab and my lore weave tab. Then we put those all away. Cool, cool. I wish there was a affinity for rings, like unique rings or any kind of rings, rare rings, whatevs. I don't know. We are actually going to use that jewelry one right now. Ain't that a kicker? 5 times currency, hell yeah. And I don't think there's anything else we're using in here, right? No, okay. All right, Lily, give me some good ring here. Strength. Oh, it could be an amulet too. That kind of sucks. We're going 5 times currency because if I got 5 times exalted, it could happen. Copium. Obviously, 5 times exalt would put me... I don't know. Do players know what to do with exalts in SSF? Is that like a thing people realize they should do? Wait, stop. Am I using precision right now? I'm not. Do I need precision? If I had Elrion Craft, I would. Elrion Craft and a 6-link, baby. Basically, we're shooting for harvest or maybe getting lucky with a base or something. We could also just farm div cards in that one map that gives you a bunch of div cards in like 3. It gives you like 5 fusings for 3 div cards, I think, but it's like really common. Maybe. This is the all-res shield. Stop. No, it's the hatred shield. I actually don't hate Calton Halt. I feel like it's a great leveling unique, and I think there's a weird build that could use it. I think some weird melding build could use it. I don't know. It's a great way to get a bunch of plus all-res for cheap. Dude, imagine that in like that Prince of the Brotherhood or whatever. Dude, with melding? Dude. Be sick. Also, if you guys don't realize, that Elrion Craft would also make me a lot faster because I could spam Whirling Blades. Right now I'm capped to like 3 Whirling Blades and then I'm on like a cooldown because I don't have enough mana. So that kind of sucks. Yo, this music is a vibe. I like this lo-fi music. Woo, we got damage, boys. We're not picking up any more tier runs. At this point, we're going to drop anything that's not a tier 4 or higher. It's just not worth my time. Waiting for our mana to go. Hello. There we go. Jesus Christ. That's a tier 2. Not worth it. Let's go. And we're just going to speed run a bunch of maps here. I'm not going to be super picky about what's going on. It's more like we're just trying to get up there, man. We actually could still use eye level 79 jewelry. We're at level 79 anyway. I'll take it. We're looking for rings mainly. In fact, I don't even think I have an eye level 79 ring. Eye level 49 and 59. Damn, we need some new rings, boys. What's our crit? It should be pretty good right now, right? Crit is 73%. Yeah, okay. Not every throw, but close. If we get a map for cannot regen mana, how would we handle that? Well, we could do it if we had the Elrion Craft. Grumble, grumble, grumble. When we start doing yellows, we can start spamming Betrayal Mastery. As it is, I don't have any more white ones, but we do have a ton of yellow ones, so when we're moving up there, we can do it. But I'm at the point now where I feel pretty strong. I just need yellow maps, but you can't do yellows without doing some whites. Plus, having all the extra experience doesn't hurt either. We're not getting a ton of experience here. We're a little over leveled, but you know, the wonders of SSF. No pandemonium. I'm looking for a sentinel, or a whatever it's called. The one I'm using, the red one. Spectre, whatever it is. Ooh, jewelry recomp, finally. Jesus Christ. That's my first recomp I found in SSF. Can you believe that? They had to have nerfed the drop rate. I am convinced by this. How is it that in the first day of League, I found like a bunch of them, but now it's like, once in a blue moon. It's like, damn. Oh, I'm excited for the Zizarin League. I am. I think it's fun because we're going to play a build I haven't played before, which is Absolution. But I know number-wise it's pretty insane. It's just, you know, now we get to experience it. We get to play a strong build for the first time. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. You know what the best part about doing this SSF thing though is when I craft, I can be like, I got all of this in SSF. I didn't do it like by like trading with other players. I don't know. Was that a turbulent catalyst? Elemental damage. Damn, that is. Jesus. That's kind of cool. I forget what the name of it is, the catalyst that makes life better, but we're basically only going to use those. I have no reason to boost the elemental damage on anything, except unless there's like some insane ring I get, but it's mostly just going to be life. That's really what we need on the rings and stuff. I don't know. I feel like people overvalue offenses on rings. I feel like rings are like almost purely a defensive thing. Sure, you get some crit on there, that's nice, but like you should be getting like life and resistances and maybe a curse on hit if you're desperate, but you know, it is what it is. I need more strength for Defiance Banner. I don't need more intelligence, that's plenty good. Woo! Look at us whoop some ass! Also, we just picked up win streaks. Was that really win streaks? Win streak, boys! Oh man, are we doing Animate Guardian? I mean, it's not that rare of a unique, but maybe we're gonna have an Animate Guardian down the line. That is like prime Animate Guardian material, because if you can apply an extra curse without having to use a hunter chest, that means you could do like another kind of chest with like a bunch of chaos res and then have the elemental curse on hit on gloves, like a corruption. So that's kind of cool. That's our minion amulet. Okay, this is all kind of coming together. I dig it. Okay, we're gonna put that over here. I don't know where to put simulacrum splinters. Determination we're gonna keep because we might use it. All right, let's do the next map. All right, that's kind of that was a juicy map. That was a tier 1 too. Can you believe that? And then this will, I don't know where this goes. The money slab? Yeah, let's do it. All right, you go there, you go there. This is my vendor recipe, all right? This is my vendor recipe tab. That's all it'll be. Hello from my basement. Hello, Tree Blanket. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? We're just rocking SSF Path of Exile here, which is great because I love this build. True Blanket, how are you? What games are you playing these days? I haven't had a good conversation with you in a while. I don't know, what games are you playing? If you guys were on the Discord earlier, I was asking like, hey, are there any good RPGs out? Somebody suggested, I think it was Ratherick, suggested the spiritual successor to Until Dawn, which I loved Until Dawn. I thought that was a great horror game. And somebody made like the exact same game, but with like a whole new premise, and it's like it's basically a sequel to it, but not the same universe or anything. So it's like, oh, that's super interesting. So now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll save it for like October or something and just do like horror October or horror week or something. I don't know. We got options, boys. Roro made me red. I see you lurking there, Roro. I see you lurking there. But yeah, it's a good old time. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play that game in October as like a horror game. I still don't know what other horror games I'm gonna play, but that might be one of them. And just have like a week of only horror games. That'd be a nice way to break things up, right? Because I think a lot of people who are watching me regularly are like, oh no, he's playing Path of Exile again. And they'll come by and say hi and they leave. And that's fine, right? Like I'm not, like I appreciate you even stopping by. Like I'm happy about it. So I'm thinking we maybe kind of like revisit some of our roots again. Like I think the collabs were great. I think the collab actually did really well. Like for both me and you, Kenna, like the collab did really well viewership wise. Like I'm shocked I had like over a dozen viewers pretty much the entire time. And I was like, damn, that's pretty awesome. And she did pretty well too for her size because she's a little smaller than me. So I was like, that's pretty awesome, right? Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? So I think we're gonna have more collabs since that seemed to do really well. And I think maybe we branch out with people we haven't done anything with before. Like I think one of my best strengths when I first started was that I could reach out to any VTuber and be like, hey, you know, after not knowing them very long, let's do a collaboration kind of deal, right? Like I think, do you guys remember that Jester? I forget her name. It started with an R. She quit VTubing completely later, but we actually collabed with her. She was like a 1-view streamer, and she was so cute when we raided her. It was like, let's raid this person. It was her first day of streaming, and when we asked her what her lore was as a VTuber, she brought out like a paper notebook, and it started shaking around. True Blanket made me Cosmic Goo. Oh, I see what's up. Omnipotent? Oh, I see, omnipotent. All right. So she brought out like a paper notebook, and you hear her like fumble through the pages, and it was like, oh, that's adorable. I don't know, I thought that was great, but she quit VTubing since, so whatevs. Oops. You know what I would want to pick up if I was gonna do an Animate Guardian build in SSF? I would want to pick up a any sort of minion jewel. I think I would want a minion jewel, like one of like the resistance and health regen one, before I maybe like a cluster too before I did any minion build in SSF. But that being said, having win streaks, man, that's pretty good. That's a very not too, it's not even rare, it's just, you know, to find that specific uncommon unique, it's nice. What else would I want to find? Darkscorn would be cool. Darkscorn would be kind of sick. Let's get out of here. Cosmico Ghoul? Ghoul? Oh. Wait, how did the World of Warcraft ghouls go? They go, wah! It's kind of cute. Wah! It's like the Murlocs, so whoa. Turi eep, Turi eep, Tisha eep. What are you trying to say? True Blanket, the meme. I am unaware. We need different music, guys. I need different music. I can't take. Listen, lo-fi is cool. Let's listen to Ruby music. I know Ruby's safe to listen to. Let's listen to Ruby covers. That's extra safe to listen to. Or no, here, we'll just listen to iBurn. There we go. There we go. I know this is safe. Come at me. How's the volume, by the way? Should be quiet, but I don't know how loud it is. No, play that. I don't know which one that is. This is Ruby. You guys know Ruby? It's like an American-made anime, I guess. I guess is the best way to describe it. This is one of the songs from it, from the first season. It came out like 8 years ago. This is made by Monty Rest in peace. And then they kept making sequels to it, and apparently now it sucks, but me and you kind of sort of talked about it a little, right? She was like, oh yeah, I like Ruby. It's like, oh nice. Because I watched a little bit of it. I watched the first like 2 seasons, and then I kind of tuned out. Well, that's when Monty unfortunately passed away, so I didn't miss that much. Make me bow. Reminds me of Paramore. That's what this song reminds me of. Very Paramore. Just search Tootie. Wait, is that Tootie? Is that the song? I burn. I like this song. It's catchy. Is she the best singer? No, but it's catchy. I like the next song coming up though. Oh, I hate the skeleton. I hate the skeleton shrine. It's annoying. It's like the shrine, like the Nova shrine. Rap boys. Back and watch me burn. I like it's cute. I like the second season song, which is coming up next. I like it a little more, but you know, you get what you get. Do I want that sulfur flask? I kind of do. What's my eye level of my flask? 54. Yeah, I do want to upgrade, actually. This is a way better item level. I think we're going for essence nodes, right? Why am I not going for essence nodes? Excuse me. Where am I going? I want essence nodes first, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go up here, hit all these essence nodes, and then we'll worry about going up. Because I still need to hit up harvest, too. This song I like a lot more. It's not the best. She's not the best singer, but it's catchy. Harvest! You know what that means, boys? We're killing. Lightning or attack and cold? Not high enough item level for me to care. I need to look at my stash. I think we're gonna go for the attack and cold. Wait, best part right here. I should sing this in karaoke. Next time we do a karaoke, somebody remind me to sing Ruby. I will 100% rock this song. And ready. Yeah, we had a Gemini claw. That's right. Okay. See if we can get anything lucky here. Ooh. No, it's tier 3. I think in order to beat ours, though, we need something a lot better, right? We have tier 2 cold and tier 2 attack speed. That's pretty hard to beat, but a Gemini claw would be pretty dope. Is this on an Imperial? Wow, it's even on an Imperial. It's got to be a sick Gemini claw, guys. That's pretty good. Tier 2 attack speed, but Tier 3. I need a Hunter and Fluid's Claw is what I need. Attack speed. Man, we are not getting good rolls. Oh well. Me at 3 a.m. Hippopotomonstra equiptophaliophobia is the fear of long words. Oh, really? Oh, wait, best part right here. Shh. I want to sing this in karaoke. This will be a fun one. Let's go for the unique crafting because you never know. SSF, man, you'll take a lot of uniques that you kind of think you can just buy later and trade, man. You'll learn to appreciate that kind of stuff. Is that a unique festival mask? No, okay, ball mask is what I'm looking for. Holy cow, I was about to say, I was like, is that the deck stacking one? But no, that's the, yeah, that's the, Lear cast. That's right. What a shame. Change a unique weapon into another unique weapon of that weapon type? Do I go for Stormheart and then try to get like a Hegemonies? Or do we want like a Doomfletch? No. Let's go Staff, because we might get a Hegemonies. Dying Breath? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, Animate Guardian, that's kind of a unique Animate Guardian thing we can do. Reroll with Luckies. Did I claw anything in my claw? My claw doesn't really need a reroll. Is there anything I want to be... It's on a rare. How's my shield? Could use more life. Could use more resistance. I don't need the fire. Ring is max rolled. I am going to use this amulet for a long time, but it's already rolled really, really well. The accuracy could be better. Boots are pretty well rolled too. All of my gear is actually pretty well rolled. I guess we'll throw it on... Oh my god, even the belt. God, I don't know. Everything's so well rolled. I guess we'll just ignore it or keep it. All right. Lightning mods. We are putting that on probably on our belt. We kind of want chaos mods though on our belt, but all right, let's do this see if we get something lucky here. Ooh, that's tier 3 life. Is that better than the current life I have? No, I have tier 1. I have tier 1, guys. Gotta be good. That's crappy. All right. Well, it has a bunch of strength too. Yeah, what belt would beat mine? Probably like a tier 2 or 3 strength, tier 1. Yeah. Okay, so this is a cover of a Ruby song. This is by Lean Lee. Very good cover. Number 15, Boogerfoot King Lettuce. Now the meme. You would. The better belt, we would want strength on it. That'd be the big one. Maybe int. Maybe int. But either way, our resistances are in a really good place. We don't need cold on it. So just resistances, T1 life, strength. I'm going to replace the belt. It's a terrible base. So there's a lot of room for improvement there. Okay, what's next? We have one more harvest here, right? It's always the last place I check. Okay. Let's see. Unique effect, but we get 2 of them. And crit, chaos, and lightning. Ooh. When they say socket link, so you guys don't get fooled by this, especially in SSF, that socket link thing, it's never the 6-link one unless you have like a giant plant. Like, it's really obvious when you get the T4 seed for it. Very rare. Well, I mean, is it even a T4 seed? Either way, if you see plants like this that are all just kind of small, it doesn't matter what that socket link is, it'll never be what you think it is. And I already have a 5-link, I think, right? Yeah, I already have a free 5-link, so that's kind of never going to be what you want. So let's go for the mods here. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Think of you. I think this is a much better song than the original. You have so much better. The singing is so much better. Red Like Roses is my favorite song from Ruby. Seismic, good taste. I like this cover the most, though. Actually, have you guys seen the art for this song? Hold on, let me pull it up. Look at the art for this. Isn't this crazy? Pages are torn and there's no final chapter. I love the art in this song. In the cover. But that's not all. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so look at this art. Right here, coming up. Look at that art. Isn't that beautiful? Now listen, I'm not a fan of anime art. Okay, that's not really my thing. But this transcends anime. Anime doesn't get to claim this. This is American drawn, okay? I think. Or at least it's American anime, right? That's beautiful, right? That is a very well-drawn drawing. Like, I love the way her mouth looks with the teeth. Like, that's so unique. I don't know. It's just like a single white stroke. It, like, doesn't focus on it, but it focuses on the eyes. I think it's beautiful, but... Ratherick, hello, hello! Sorry, we're just playing some Ruby music. Got distracted. How are you guys doing? You guys excited for the Ziz Gauntlet? Is anyone doing that? Am I alone? Am I alone in doing that? That has come to take the place of you. All right, what are we reforging here? We want Chaos on the belt. Terrible roll. Lightning, we want on... Wait, what's my shield have? I do need lightning res on the shield, so I wouldn't mind a good shield coming out of that. The spell suppress would be kind of cool, too. It's your blood that's red like roses. Ooh. We're looking for life, we're looking for accuracy, we're looking for resistance, spell suppression. There's a lot of things I'd be okay with on the shield. Also, avoid elemental ailments, that'd be kind of juicy too. Yeah. On a magic or rare items with luck. Oh, this helmet, right. We had triple tri-res. Am I ever gonna use this? Probably not. Maybe. It's better than my current helmet. Oh, that's right. It was like, if I ever need the resistances for some reason, I can use this helmet as a stopgap until I get something better, and I can just drop Rat's Nest because it's a pure offense thing. I'm gonna drop the Divine. All right, let's get out of here. Man, Harvest is boring as shit, isn't it? You might be the first person that doesn't like anime art, but a VTuber. Yeah, I know it's a little contrarian compared to most. It's not even contrarian, okay? I don't do it because other people like it, right? It's just something I think. Understand that VTubers, when they're not of the anime aesthetic, tend to, how do I say this? They tend to not do very well. And that's kind of the name of the game, and that's fine. Maybe one day I'll have something that looks a little less feminine looking, but you know what? It is what it is. Plus, a lot of people think I'm a girl. Like, when they first see me, chat, be honest. Chat, be honest with me. Wait, I gotta turn this text off. Be honest with me. Do I look like I'm female if I didn't talk? Be honest. I don't know. I think I kind of do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pressed the wrong button there. Jeez. I need to have a macro for that. I need to like have a macro to like zoom in. Make myself a little bigger here. There we go. All right. More music, guys. I don't know what to listen to. Techno? Are we going to steal Mathel? Hold on. 4K, copyright free techno. What does Mathel play? Stream safe gamers vibe? All right, are we gamers? I hate identifying as a gamer. That is the most nerdy thing in the world. Okay, that's a vibe. Nah, you are manly AF. Holy Giga Chad? No, no, son. IRL? No, I still wouldn't say that. We're actually gonna keep that because we're getting a lot of minion items here. Like we have Wind Streak for Animate Guardian. I'm thinking, maybe. Like even Dying Breath. Maybe we do like a curse heavy like minion build. We could do like make a sick Animate Guardian that stacks curses. I don't know. Thinking about it. Thinking about options, that's all. Nothing wrong with that. Let's keep that for now. Let's just keep knocking out all our white maps, and once we're done with that, we'll buy some yellows and move up. We should be in like tier 6, tier 7s right now. Actually, honestly, our claw, we could probably do like red maps with our claw, but I'm kind of iffy about defenses until we get better life on gear. Basically, I would feel a lot more comfortable if I had like 900 more life, but we're not going to get that without levels. And we're not going to get levels unless we just grind a bunch. Or not grind, but like, at least, you know, clear maps. And I just don't want to do red maps. We have the damage for it, we don't have the defenses. That's what I'm getting at. But you get a lot of HP when you just level up anyway. Like if I had 10 more levels, I would have 500 more flat HP, I think, if we're going to include the percentage increase. I think that's pretty good. How much life do you get per level? Is it 20 life per level? It wouldn't be that much, right? Maybe 15? 10? True Blanket? I don't know. I've had people tell me like they thought I was a girl, so they think I'm like baiting people in. And I don't know. I think Gary the GooBoy is pretty self-explanatory personally. I think it's self-explanatory, but maybe I should have a visual indicator on the screen. Maybe I should be like, I am of the male persuasion. Maybe something like that. You know what I've also heard? People always think I'm like, and listen, we're not gonna get political, all right? This is just what happened. People think I'm trans a lot. And I don't say a lot. I shouldn't say a lot. It happened though. It's like they ask me if I'm trans, and I'm like, I feel like I would... Gary the GooBoy, right? That implies something, I think. I don't know. I think I'm happy with the name Gary the GooBoy, though. I'm happy I went with that, because that way I could just point to the sign and be like, listen, all right? Regardless of what you guys make, the interpretation you may have of me, like, come on, just read the name, please. Perfect disclaimer, exactly. Gary the GooBoy, read the name. Man, I love Spectral Throw. I know it's probably not going to be viable next league because of the Nightblade nerf, but let's at least get to Shaper on this thing. You know what we should do is clear an Uber boss with this thing, right? We should get the deck stacking claw once we get like 6 exalts and like a hunter claw. Just make the thing. Except we may not have tier 1 cold. I don't know if we're going to get enough deafening for it, like in SSF. We may have to go, whatever the highest tier is. If the highest tier is deafening, we might have to go shrieking or vice versa. The tier 2 cold. As long as we get like tier 1 or tier 2 attack speed, I'm pretty happy. Tier 1 attack speed is obviously great. Having 3% base attack speed on the item is pretty great. That's actually really important. It's a huge multiplier. But because it's SSF, we can't be too picky. So it is what it is. That's why we're going Harbinger nodes, by the way, because we just want the raw exalts. Same with Harbinger or gosh, not Harbinger orb, I'm sorry. God, what was I just about to say? Harbingers to make exalt shards. That's what we're grinding out there. Same with expedition to get the exalt shards, and that's how we got it in trade league when the league started. So on day 3 I had my deck stacking claw, a great deck stacking claw, like the best you could ask for, really. And I had it crafted and everything, and then I sold it for 10 exalts, and I got a deck stacking boots for the elementalist build. So that was kind of how that worked out. Are we ready for Heist? We're kind of over leveled for Heist, but we may have to get that out of the way. I just don't want to play it. Let's delay Heist. There's no like extra gems I need though, right? There's no like anomalous gems I need outside of like super min-maxy stuff. So maybe what we can do instead is like, honestly, I was thinking about like also leveling a bunch of Spectral throws just to get a level 21, but it's not that big of a DPS increase, so I don't know. We got options. I do know when I do the Absolution build in the Hardcore League, I need to level like 4 Absolutions, because we need to, we need that to be level 21 if we're going to do anything late game. It's very important to have gem levels on minions, like incredibly important. That's why Necromancer's the best minion class. Dude, imagine if like imagine if Elementalist had like +2 to all fire gems or +2 to all lightning gems. Like you would take that every time, right? That's what Necromancer does. +2 all minions. It's really good. So I tried making it a Guardian build, that Absolution build I'm gonna run, but no, we just need it. Speed and life. Do I have boots I can craft on? I don't think so. I have those 2-tones. I'd rather have the cold modifier. You never know, you can get like something cool gem-wise too. Oh, I hate having no mana and I can't precast. God, I love life gain on hit so much. So good. All right, what we got? Reforge cold. Sacrifice a corrupted gem. Do I have any corrupted gems? I think I do. But no quality. Damn. I guess I could use a Vol Orb on one of my gems here and get 30% of the gem's quality. So what would that be? 10% would be 1.6. 30% would be times 3, so it would be 4.8. Let's round down. So 4 gem qualities? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could buy that. Let's save it. You never know. I could buy that though. Vol Orb for 4 gem qualities. What am I getting hit by? Excuse me? Jesus. Okay, we're gonna reforge some cold on. Let's go on probably the claw first, because we're never gonna use these otherwise, right? Okay, and then reforge life on the boot or the belt. God, I would love tier 1 life with strength on this thing. See, there's strength on tier 1 life, but no resistances or anything. Or not tier 1 life, it was like tier 5. All right, nothing there. It's fine. Harvest is a gamble. A great gamble, but it's a gamble. Chaos rolls for the belt. Pretty great. A bunch of lightning rolls for the shield. Modify an item. I don't need divines at all, actually. Sacrifice div cards to create div cards. Yeah, we gotta. That's a very good harvest craft that we should keep, because you never know. We could find like an apothecary or something. We should gamble it because it's SSF. Why not? Do we get it? change a div card into another div card. Okay, well, I do happen to have a bunch of div cards. What do we get? Reign of Chaos! Ugh. Okay, change a unique into another random unique item. Change a unique into a random unique armor. What do I want to drop here? Probably Chalice of Horrors. Never gonna use that. Cloak of Flame. Deer Stalkers. Do I have Deer Stalkers already? I don't have Deer Stalkers. Let's do Wake of Destruction then. Malachi's Artifice. Ugh. Deer Stalkers. I don't know if I'm ever going to use a trap build. I mean, there you go. We're also using all our chaos rolls on our belt because you're almost guaranteed chaos res. I think it is guaranteed, actually. And I do love me some chaos res. Socket color, fire, and fire. Except this just has more of it. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, I'm excited to play Absolution, man. I'm excited. I want to do it. Let's let the gauntlet start already. I have everything planned out. I have a whole build. It's the whole 9 yards. I'm ready for it. Turning them red and green. Do I care at all about gem links? Not really. I won't even save it. It's whatever. Fire, probably on the boots is where we're gonna go with that. No. Nope. Again, I'm not expecting much here, but any sort of life item I will take. Like, that's good. That's tier 2 life right there. And on an item level 74 boots, that might be the highest you can get. Intelligence, tier 1 life regen. What's our current boots? Resistance is no life, but there's no movement speed on these, huh? Yeah, that's not quite there, dog. Damn, what a shame. Actually, are those fire cold tritones? No, fire lightning. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Just needed fire cold and we maybe could have pulled that off. I'm liking this copyright-free list. It's kind of a catchy thing. I don't know. I think Mathel has the right idea, though. We're kind of leeching his, we're not leeching his playlist or anything, but he has the right idea. Baited Breath is not even worth my time, because I already have 3 of them. If you're going to use a Baited Breath, though, what you would want to do is corrupt it for all res. That's kind of the way to go, really. All res means you just have, you have a good reason to actually equip the thing. But that's about it. Like, I'm using an all-res on my Scorching Arrow CI build. We use a Baited Breath for recharge, because we're a recharge-based build, and we do one with all-res corruption, which is pretty great. It just makes it so your other items are just a little less demanding, especially when you do energy shield gear, because it's so hard to craft great prefixes and suffixes for resistances. So having that extra corruption is pretty nice. It's like using a prismatic ring instead of, like, I don't know, a moonstone. It's just, it's really nice. Are we actually gonna do the metamorph here? We should, huh? We should. All right, Tane, where are you? Oh, I haven't done it all? Okay. We're not gonna pick up any tier 3s. Okay, lost interest. Let's go. Next. Deer Stalkers, Malachi's for the ring. Keep that. All this. Okay, so we're about to go into, what happened to my maps here? Jesus. Tier 4, Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 3. All right, so after this, we're gonna go into a Tier 3 map. So we're slowly moving our way up, but we gotta get there, man. How fast do I plan to get in maps in the gauntlet? Well, how fast would it take me? If I know people say I'm a slow leveler, but I'm playing one of the best builds in the league so far. We're doing a super meta Absolution build. I bet I could get to maps even in hard mode, unless I die, on, I'm gonna say 5 to 6 hours, probably. I think I could do it. Keeping in mind though, like Zizarin with this same exact build, Absolution, right? Because it's almost the same leveling, everything we're gonna do. He can get to maps in 4 hours. And I figure 50% more time to get there. Yeah, I think I can pull that off. So I'm hoping by like that same night, like by the time I go to bed, I'm in maps. Because it starts 6 p.m. my time. I'll play for like 6 hours, go to bed at midnight, and then wake up the next day and just go hard on it. Because we are playing a lot that weekend. I'm hoping to be done with it by that Sunday. But we'll see, we'll see. So when's the next video coming out? The original plan was today. And then the problem is I keep streaming the same thing every day, so I can't just have more video making. It's kind of a complicated video because it's not just a build video anymore. It's like a, it's like a unique item, what unique items I like / unique items that are underestimated, kind of some combination of those two. Because I love Fury Valve, and then, but a lot of new players are like, Fury Valve, what's that thing? And it's like, ugh, you guys, you're missing out on so many fun builds. Yeah, Fury Valve's not meta, but Jesus, what a fun skill. Dude, playing a tornado shot build where it's like your tornado shot big projectile proliferates? Dude. Dude. Oh, leveled up. You guys can tell because I spent MTX on it. Okay, what do we want here? We want evasion mastery? We're not using grace. We are already immune to stun when we kill things. We already avoid, we have a 101% chance to avoid stun because of a boot enchant. So, excuse me, because of our boot enchant, we already avoid stuns while mapping. Do we want the avoid stuns while bossing? We could. We could also get a bunch of evasion rating from body armor. That would be an extra 1,000. Yeah, that's worth it. 1,000 free evasion. Yeah, that's worth one passive point, right? Next time we'll get the you get the life notes. The 10% and the 6%. Whoa! Splitting is super trippy. You know what we should do is maybe go straight into red maps or like super high maps. Because I'm thinking these white maps are kind of getting... I feel pretty defensive. I think we can do it. I think I'm ready to drop the tier 3s actually. We'll just go straight into tier 5s, I think. Let's do a tier 4 actually. Let's do a rare tier 4, like a juiced tier 4. And we'll see if how we feel and if I'm ready for juice like tier 5s and stuff. Because at this point we're getting to like item level, what, 74? 71? Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little light on the difficulty there. I don't know. It's just because we have such a great claw. It's like making me more confident than I should be. Because I know how squishy I am right now because we just lack spell suppression stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Ah! Bleed, man. Bleed some scary stuff. Am I out of music? Nope, nope. There's something going on in the background there. Something's there. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. Hold on. Stop. Stop the music. All right, we need to make the volume louder. We need to change the music. Let's go for... Ooh, panel. Ooh, I want to listen to this panel, but there's no politics here. It was a politics panel, but we're not going to listen to it. I really want to, but no, we're not going to listen to it. Video game music for studying 19. Okay, I vibe. I vibe. Bum, cute. I dig it. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud here. It's kind of loud, but I'm louder, so I don't know if it's too loud. Carcass? Have I done Carcass? I have not done Carcass. Thank you. Where'd my Abyss go? Hello? My Abyss? Hello? I mean, I'm not gonna mind because I just got 3 Alpha Orbs, but still. Abyss? Oh, you went up here. Oh. Those are the odd block staff here. Abyssal Depths. Okay, I'm down for a Stygian. I can take one. Honestly, I will take one. I will use it, yes. Eye level 42. We could do a better Diamond Flask, huh? This is very relaxing music. Hello, Quandle Dingle here. Today I stuffed my honey buns in sour bread. I don't know what YouTuber you're referencing, but I sound way too old to enjoy that. I feel old when even like the text of a YouTube video makes me think, wow, geez. Like, say what you want about my YouTube videos. I feel like I do a pretty good job of like balancing out the cringe with like actual funny, entertaining things. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm like, today, guys. Like, I feel like it's, like, that's what I meant to do. And like, I don't know, I feel like it's entertaining in its own right. I feel like it's because, like, I just don't copy other people, I just do. I found my own voice, all right? I feel like that's what's going on. I'm sure I'm still gonna find my own voice and still change it in the future, but I feel like I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now in terms of just how, like, I communicate my ideas on YouTube videos, so. It's not really like, today, blah, blah, clickbait, clickbait. Like, I feel like I'm just past that. Even like the Flicker Strike one, that was a super clickbaity thing, and I don't know, I feel like I followed through. I feel like clickbait's fine if you actually follow through, right? Like if you actually like, you know, here's an invincible build, and you actually make an invincible build. Like that's what I think. I think I should have made it more invincible. I can already think of ways to improve that build too. Like using just on-strike gloves instead of actually padding to it on the tree, like saving those 5 points. I don't know. A lot of little things. Okay, die please, thank you. Stygian. All right, what do we get, boys? Hold on, I gotta whoop some ass. Good? Oh, shit. Yes, good. Good enough to replace? Maybe. Hold on, let's see. Lose fire, lose cold. I need to craft fire on this, which I can, and it is better. All right, so we're gonna replace our belt. I just need to craft fire on it before I can use it. Which is kind of cool, right? Whoops, what's this? Nothing. Amazing. All right, that's kind of cool. So I have a better belt. I need to get a jewel though. So any sort of abyss jewel is kind of what I need right now, which I can get through ritual or I can get through this, whatever, but we'll find one. Anything I can equip in there is just better than what I have. Volume too loud. All right, that's what I just got from that view count. View count just kind of plummeted there for a bit, so I was like, oh, okay, volume's too loud. Like that's what I learned. Maybe this will be an editing video day. Slow traffic today. Maybe I need a new build. Maybe that's what everyone's telling me. I do have time for a new build. I don't really want to though. I mean, I guess we could explore other options. Maybe, you know what? It may be just I haven't posted a video in a while. I think what happening is people are not being suggested me on YouTube anymore. It's like, oh yeah, this guy exists. Like nobody's really getting that because I'm not getting suggested anywhere. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What we could do is maybe go... I don't want to start a whole new build. We just started the Scourge Arrow build. So the problem is that Spectral Throw SSF is so much more fun Spectral throw is such a fun skill to play. Like, I don't know, this feels amazing. So maybe we go like, honestly, maybe we just grind this out in my spare time. And that way, when I come back and be like, hey, let's do Shaper, like that kind of deal. Is that Wind Shriek? Oh, it's another Wake of Destruction. I don't want this. Actually, I want the Alcorps, though. Oh, what's this? Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, Malicious Intent. Wow, absolutely useless. But we're going to keep it because we're going to corrupt it, and hopefully we get one juicy one. We'll see, we'll see. All crit. I don't know what music this is, but it's from video games. It seems pretty good. Reminds me of like the 90s, honestly. Like that 90s era of like that kind of jazzy sound. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you need to play Geometry Dash? Maybe we will. We have time. The league doesn't start until next Friday. Identify. What we're gonna do quickly is we're gonna corrupt. Whoops. We're gonna corrupt a jewel, the higher resistance one, the quality one. Okay, now we're gonna harvest craft, and we're gonna change it to 5. Nice. Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna put that all on here. We're gonna get 3% attack speed out of that. Hell yeah. Min-maxing, baby. Okay, so our belt is better than our current belt, even without the jewel. I just don't have any abyss jewels to put in. So we gotta craft fire resist. I'm okay losing the cold, right? 30 cold? Yes, barely, but yes. And we also have the same amount of life on it, but we have the spare prefix, so that's pretty good. We also lose 9 energy shields, so, you know, whatever that's worth. Oh, shame we can't do LE damage to attacks, but oh well. How much fire resist do I need? I only need... How much do I need, actually? I need 13 fire, alright. 13 fire, which means we can go 1 transmutation. Hell yeah! Res capped, barely. Yeah, 5, anywhere from 3 to 10 more res. It's pretty balanced. We do need a abyss jewel. That'll just be just a straight up power increase, but we're done with this belt. We are gonna keep it though. I might recombobulate something with it, but we'll see, we'll see. Rune Peak, why do I have this helmet? Lightning Trap does more damage. Am I ever gonna play an SSF Lightning Trap? Not in this league. Let's just sell it, destroy it, whatever. Destroy it, destroy it, replace this. Is it time to roll flasks? I have a lot of alts, I think it's time. Never mind, I have a mirrored divine flask. Why? I don't know, but I do. Let's roll this. We want blood, anything with blood. Crit chance and charge recovery. No, take crit chance though. Immunity to poison. No, not on the sulfur. Sulfur should be pure damage. Oh, there's our blood. Oh, okay, hold on. Ooh, and duration to counter. Low roll though. I kind of like that. We'll rock that for now. Evasion rating and a flash charge when I deal a crit. That's pretty good. Diamond flask. We want the dream would be gain a charge on crit and crit chance, but we'll see. Movement speed, no. No. Avoid being ignited, no. Immunity to freeze and chill, I already have it. Shock, I already have it. Reduced effective curses, not opposed to that. Let's roll. Again, I do want the crit a lot. No. Avoid being ignited, no. I like the max charges. Not quite yet. Oh, there's the crit and duration. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're low rolls, but I mean, Jesus, what do you expect? So we have more duration, 8 seconds, and we have that. That's pretty good. Jade flask. We are gonna do glass baubles on it, and then we're gonna roll it. We just want pure evasion. That's all we're looking for. Let's make this the pure evasion flask. We want increased effect. Charge recovery, no. Avoid being, no. There's our evasion, and we gain charges when we're hit. Kind of a poor prefix, but it's good enough for now. Get a bunch of evasion. So with that Jade flask, we have... Oh, and our Onslaught flask. We have how much evasion? 11,000? Not great, but it's still doubling our... Actually, more than doubling. No, it's a little less than doubling our evasion. That's pretty good. That's pretty dope. Okay, so we have our better belt. Let's corrupt. Well, let's save our Vol Orb. So we want to clear maps here. Carcass we need to do. Carcass we have to do. And then what else do we have to do for tier 1s? Are we done? I need a Carcass. I need a Bazaar, which we could drop here. Dry Sea, Ramparts. Actually, I'm missing a lot of them. Have I not done Frozen Cabins? Museum? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna head out now. See you, True Blanket. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator. Hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good one, my man. I don't know. I thought about making a video on, like, how I started streaming. But I don't know what I would gain. Because I'm thinking what came to mind is that we had with the start of the stream, it was, Space Gamer, I think, maybe. It was somebody came by and was like, hey, you know, how do you have 7 viewers when you just start the stream? It takes me like an hour to get 1. It's like, well, just be consistent, right? Like for a lot of times, it's like I get viewers at the beginning and they're like, I don't want to watch today. And then they just pass on it. But at least they checked out the stream. Like I value that more so even than just showing up. As long as they're like, hey, you know, what's going on today? Nothing? All right, bye. Like that to me means more than just like, you know, somebody hanging around for 5 hours, which is great too. Like each has value. It's just like, it's nice. I would rather have them stopping by and seeing what's going on than nothing at all. So that's kind of my thought process behind it. I do really like Carcass as a map, actually. I like these like close quarters. It looks really well with Spectral Throw. Strib Knight. Do I want a Strib Knight flask? I kind of do. Maybe later. I'm ahead of Seismic. Oh yeah, just vibing. I dig it. I dig it. Well, how's it going, Seismic? How's your ankle feeling? You still bruised? Did you beat up that trampoline? Did you show who was boss? Craft. Flask duration. All right, that was the easiest boss in the world. All right, we're going to essences. I really want that extra essence node. We're not gonna block anything for a while. We're probably gonna block, once we get our claw, we're probably gonna block harvest. I don't really have a need for it, but I need that cold stacking thing. That cold mod to like make the stacking worth it anyway. We're not gonna full clear the map, but I'll need to at least make it worth my while here. Plus, listen, it's Path of Exile, okay? I don't mind spending an extra second to kill some things. It's fun. Okay, here's our Harbinger. Man, I love on hit. Oh, God, Spectral Throw. How juicy, man. All those extra projectiles. Is this Final Fantasy music? I bet it is. Hold on. What is it? 1413. It is... Yep. Sponge Cave Spelunking. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Oh, there you go. I didn't even recognize that as a Mario song. Well, ain't that a pisser. Also, why are we getting so many molten shell qualities? It's kind of weird. We do need a 6-link. God, I would love a 6-link. Okay, these are our final white maps, and then we're ready to do our Kirek mission, and then we're gonna move on to yellows. It only hurts when I move at certain angles, and when you touch one spot on the side and the swelling has not really gone down at all. I finally have access to aloe vera, so my sunburns are now not hurting. Nice! Aloe vera, it was hard to find, isn't it? Aloe vera is not easy to find anymore. It used to be aloe vera was everywhere, and then people just decided to not sell it anymore. So you'll find it as like an ingredient in other things, but pure aloe vera, nah, you ain't gonna find much of it, huh? Usually you'll find like sunblock or something with aloe vera, or like burn heal, but it's rarely you'll find just pure aloe vera for like skincare. Divine Vessel! Oh my god, finally. Oh, Jesus Christ. How long until we got that Divine Vessel? Can you believe that? Okay, so we got our 5-link staff div cards, so that's kind of cool, right? Don't have any use for it, but if I ever wanted to do a 5-link staff build, there you go. Or if I ever wanted to like level 1, I have a good option. Finally have access to aloe vera. Nice, nice. So as far as this build goes, what's our goal? Endgame. Endgame is our goal here. We want to kill Shaper, we want to do Ubers. I haven't done any of that this league, and I feel like that's just a video waiting to happen, because I feel like people, for some reason, judge builds based on how well they do endgame, even though it makes 0 sense to me. So I'm thinking we do like an endgame build, and I do it in SSF too, so that way people can't be like, oh, the gear's too expensive. Be like, I made it, biatch. Can't complain about it now, huh? Can't, Crest of Desire is too expensive, 15C, brrr. Listen, all right? Super cheap, super easy, it's free, I made it. To be fair, not everybody knows how to make it, but you know, that's another kind of difficulty. Okay, drop the items, please, Jesus. Hello, thank you. Jeweler's Delirium Orb, huh? Max Energy Shield Small Cluster. I thought that was max life for a second, and I was about to be like, nice. No, I don't want the Energy Shield Cluster. No point. I ain't running no CI build in this SSF, alright? I ain't that dumb. Maybe if I had like Astramentus and like Whispering Ice or something, and we did like a Whispering Ice build, maybe I would do CI, but I don't know. Do like an in-stacking set thing. I don't know. What is this music? Why is it going like, it sounds like... Okay, thank you. It sounds like a business tycoon game. Like it had that kind of, like, oh my god, one of my favorite games ever. Big Biz Tycoon. The game nobody on this earth has played but me. God, I love that game. And it's never gonna exist. I bought it on Amazon just to have the disc, and it came in broken in half. And I'm like, I paid $2.30 for it too. Came in broken. It ain't meant to be. I don't even have a disc drive anymore, man. I can't find a torrent of it. I can't find anything. All right, it's impossible. Nobody knows where that game exists anymore. One day I'll find it. One day I'll find it, and one day we'll play it on stream just to have it on the record, just so it isn't lost to time, but one day. I love that game. It just brings back a lot of memories. It's a very peaceful game. It's a game where you just run a business, and you can do like a little 2-person business. I don't know, it's very nice. Very relaxing. Ooh, Sinvicta's Medal. Do you guys remember Sinvicta the streamer? Well, there you go. Okay, I don't want to keep it. It's such a big item. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna run our last white map here, and then we're ready to get some juice going. Do I need the Divine Vessel for anything? I think I do. Okay, let's get the div cards going here for jewelry. I am looking for a ring. There's a ring. A shitty ring, but it's a ring. One day, boys. One day, we're gonna pick up a prismatic from that. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, Undertale. I know this. Da, 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 na, 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 na. This is a weird version. Should I play Undertale? I've seen playthroughs of it. I just don't know if it's worth playing through on my own. Or maybe not even playthroughs. I saw a little bit of it. I know like the big spoilers, but I never actually seen like a full playthrough of it or anything. Oh, look at Abyss. Thank you. Good timing. So whatever we get here, jewel-wise, is probably what we're going to equip. I don't want to roll it much. Anything with, like, flat damage is probably going to be the way to go here. Maybe flat life, too. Probably just flat damage. Any flat cold damage, strength, dexterity is great. So I'm kind of clearing the rares here. There we go. Okay, Jesus. So tanky. Okay, now we can open our abyss chest. Where'd you go? Oh, damn it. It's so hard for me to see where the abyss is. I'm not gonna lie, all right? It was super difficult to tell. Because like right now I don't know where it is. So I'm assuming, yeah, it went back here. Okay. That makes no sense, but okay. Ah! I don't. Okay, finally. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we got the worst. Oh, not the worst base type. Second worst. Spells, regen life, and added spell damage. Wow, that is horrifically bad. But it's okay. Next. Oh, it's so nice to have Tailwind going. Such a good ascendancy. Kind of, we lose a little off the top end with it because we can't use Tailwind boots, or at least it would be a waste. Maybe if we find like increased effective Tailwind boots, it's worth it. But you know, it ain't by much. That stacks with the Tailwind in Deadeye, I'm assuming. It has to. Maybe additively, but still. I'll take an extra 2% more action speed. That's pretty good. Finally have access to aloe vera. Damn. I get sunburned pretty easily, so I'm used to like high SPF stuff. Not to say I'm like pale skin, but like I get sunburned. I can tan really good though. Oh my god, when I get tanned, I stay tan for so goddamn long. I remember one time, the only time I ever went to Mexico, I was dumb and I wore a t-shirt, right? Well, believe it or not, it was like when I came back, I had the same tan for like a year. It's like that farmer's tan on the t-shirt line. Like I had that same tan for so many months. The same goddamn tan, and it was just like, Jesus Christ, body. Pick a skin tone, man. Yeah, if I stayed out there regularly, I'm permanently turning whatever color my tan skin is, olive, because Jesus Christ. Are we gonna actually stay for this? No, I think we're good. That was a juicy map. All right, we need to re-roll this this jewel just a little, so let's scour it. We don't look for much here. We're just looking for anything that kind of benefits our build. Cold damage, attack damage, that kind of deal. Life and fire damage, no. Cast speed, no. Cold resist, no. Strength, no. No. Strength, yes. Life, yes. Okay. So look at that. It's like an extra... It's like a belt with 120 life and 40 strength. Alright, I'll take that. That's pretty good. We got 3,700 life. That makes me happy. That's a pretty good base. It's gonna be hard to beat that for a while. Okay, now we're ready for... Yeah, we're out of maps, so let's start doing our Kirek missions. Vaults of Atziri needs completed. Div card... Stack of div cards, too. Or Harbingers. Let's do the stack of div cards map. That's pretty good. So let's go see what stack of div cards we get. What do we want? Nothing really. Any essences div cards would be great. I really need essences. Nothing else really comes to mind. Currencies, bindings. Like, I'm not expecting like, oh my god, you got a mage blood. Like, that's never gonna happen. So I'm happy with like any sort of currency or essences or something. Maps, I'm okay with maps. Traps and mines, hell yeah. Love trapping Minecrafts. I shouldn't talk shit on it too much. I was about to go lightning trap for the Zizzarin Gauntlet, but nah, we decided on Absolution, which is already going to be a bonkers good build. Explorers, huh? Wow, I got the 5-link staff. What a joke! Man. Oh well. We got 2 5-link staffs, boys. Oh, well, I knew it was a common card, but man, feels kind of bad, man. Maybe a piece of jewelry would have been nice. 5 times currency would have been nice. Void. Whoa, there's a level up. Okay, what do we want here? Probably life. Probably life recovery rate, because I think that also does affect on hit, I believe. I believe it does affect on hit, but I think we'll be fine anyway. I just want a bunch more life. I want like 4,500 life before we even start thinking about red maps, because as it is, we have the damage for it, but we don't have the defenses. I think we need a little bit more. Gambler. Yeah, I do want that. I want it. Oh, I gotta level again in a week. I'm starting to get to the point where the campaign's getting a little dull, okay? Like, believe it or not, as a guy who did, like, the campaign, like, 12 times this league, showing off all the builds, it's like, whoo, boy. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, this is my first league start where, like, people are gonna be looking to me to make build guides for the new league, and I know I can do it. So maybe I'll do something like, I'll only stick to guides for builds I've done before, but like have numerically changed. Like I could easily do a good Wild Strike build. I would do like Raider, like a Wild Strike Raider, like a league start kind of thing. That's what I would do. Did I kill the boss here? No, I didn't. Where's the boss? Did I miss it? I bet it's right here somewhere, and I'm just dumb. Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, almost to essences. Oh, my ear itches. My ear! Okay. I don't want to trade div cards. We want to leave it. Let's not sort by full stacks. Let's go by owned and just leave it at that. Because I'm not planning to trade any of them in for a long while unless I want it. Do I want to start upping? Because I have a lot of strength now. 112 strength. I don't plan to go any lower anytime soon. Maybe we start upping some of these things. We're not upping cast when damage taken or steel skin. No, I think I'm fine as is. I think we're going to keep it at that. I do have a spare couple of greens. Do I need anything here? Is there anything I can put there? Maybe like a siege ballista? Let's see here. There has to be something here I can put in, right? I could start leveling in Arctic armor. If I have the resistances, and I do, I could drop Purity of Elements, just go Arctic armor and whatever, what are those called? Shield. Tempest Shield. And just do those two. You just get a bunch of spell block and a bunch of stuff like that. We're not using Blood Rage. I have zero desire to use that. That's kind of, I kind of like that more. So let's start leveling in Arctic armor. I also want to level a Tempest Shield. Just to have them, you know, just to have the option. Let's recolor our claw here. Boom, boom, boom. Recolor. We just need 2 blues, 1 green. Perfect! Easy peasy. The wonders of using claws. Okay, that there, and then we're gonna drop Tempest Shield. So when we get resistances, I think we're gonna drop Purity of Elements for Tempest Shield and Arctic Armor. That'll give us immunity to shock and freeze, but we're vulnerable to Ignite, but that's whatever, right? Ignite's the least lethal of the 3. Plus we have Life Gain on hit too, so that's not a worry. We also have Spell Block from it, which will be nice, and we will have... What do we get from Arctic Armor? Fizz and fire damage reduction, which is nice. Yeah, okay, I can buy that. What else do we get from Arctic Armor? Chill enemy when hit, reducing their action speed. Huh. Huh. You jump chilled ground while moving. That's kind of nice too. Run away from the enemy makes kiting easier. Alright, I kind of like that. Let's get, if I turned off Purity of Elements, what are my resistances? A little low. We could go all res on this ring. And we could regal and then, or we can get a jewel with like resistances pretty easily, right? We could also really up the fire on our thing here too. If we wanted to spend some chaos, we can get another plus 20 on that. So one all res plus 20 would take care of fire. I could craft, instead of attack speed, we can go resistance on this. And shield, we could craft cold. Oh my god, this is actually possible. Okay, maybe we are doing this. It depends. If I can get all res on the ring, we'll do it. Oh my god, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, I rolled it too. Alright, what do we get here? Okay, so I need more fire, more cold, more lightning. So we're gonna do cold on the shield. You may not have another suffix. Oh! Whoops. Okay, is there any other way to do it? Yes, we can do it on this. Oh no, that's a prefix too. Damn. Fire and cold on this, yeah. Craft better fire here. Let's craft cold on this instead of attack speed. We can do cold and lightning. Would that be enough? I need way better fire on this, so we can craft that real quick. I'm willing to use some chaos for it. Do 16 to 20 or just a bunch of fire. If we do fire, but you can see how much that shield helps. Okay, so let me think. We need how much more? Oh god. We need 16 fire, 18 cold, 8 lightning. This would not bring us to cap fire. So let's do... Oh gosh, I can't have enough. Yeah, we can't do it. Unless I can drop strength on the body armor. And I can. Okay, that's cool. That'll, we're gonna do that for cold and lightning. So we're gonna do cold and lightning on this. Actually, no, fire and lightning. Fire and lightning. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so fire's taken care of, lightning's taken care of. All I need now is cold. And I can do that if I craft cold and fire on the belt. Oh, I don't have a scour. Shit. I guess I can buy one. I have chance orbs. Alright, fine. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Seismic, just chilling, sipping away. Seismic, if I made an emote with sipping, what color cup should I have? That's the question. Should it just be white? Kinda plain Jane, but I could do it. Alright, so we're gonna craft on the chest. No, the belt. And we want fire and cold. I rolled it. Okay, so we have 2 minus on the cold res, but I'll take it. And then we turn on... Let's drop Purity of Elements. Then we turn on Arctic Armor. And we turn on Tempest Shield. There we go, we did it. Look at that. We now have less physical and fire damage taken while standing still. And we chill, and we have a little chill trail following us. I dig it, look at that. Little chill trail following us, that's kind of cool. I dig it. And we have more spell block now, so we're even more defensive. Hey, well, we take those, we take those. All right, let's run some yellows, I'm feeling brave. Lots of incompletes. Find the unique item. Find the unique item, but we can see what the mods are. I'm kind of scared of doing a no mod map. That's what I'm scared of, because our maps are very precious right now. Ah, screw it. Why not? Underground sea, unidentified, corrupted. We can do reflect maps. I'm not too scared of that. The only thing I can't do right now is no... Actually, no, I can do every map mod, because I can even do no leech, right? Like, I don't need it. That's kind of cool. Because we get mana on hit. Sick. So you're going to see our loot go way better here, by the way. We have a much better item level area. It's not great, but it's better. But you can see we're not like one-shotting things anymore. Like, we actually need 2 hits. That's a unique map. Thank you. I'll take that. Primordial pool we need. We're picking up every map, basically. Need a lot of maps here. I think we've done only 2 yellows. All right, but I'm happy to move on to yellows. It's nice to... Now I feel a little more defensive here. We lost a little bit of life in the dropping of Purity of Elements, but in exchange we got Spell Block and Arctic Armor, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we're going to keep Arctic Armor if we're not doing like the anomalous version where we can scale the freeze chance when we block. So, meh, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, you can make it look like you turn your hand into a cup. GooBoy sip emote. If it's an animated, you can really show it with a sip from your hand. Does that make sense? It's such a small emote, though. I feel like if I'm going to do an animated emote, I want it to have like steam coming out of the cup, maybe. Or like maybe make it like orange juice and make it like an aggressive drink. So it's like I sip, maybe I could have an angry face on there and I'm like sip, 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 and I like slam the cup down, like juice kind of falls out of it. Something like that. Or maybe like, maybe have it like be more of a vibe and have like steam coming out of the cup. Like that's what I would do if I had animated. I definitely think it should be animated. You're right, Seismic. You know what I should do? Maybe have like a calm sippy emote and like an angry sippy emote depending on your mood. So it's like, I don't know. It would make sense. Maybe I should commission that. That should be pretty cheap, right? Just getting 2 animated emotes. Well, honestly, if we're gonna commission animated emotes, how many emote slots do I have? Should we look at this? Hold on. Let's look at it together. Let's look at it together. Let's go to video producer, community. No, I lied. Viewer rewards, emotes. All right, let's look. So this is Forbidden Knowledge. This is my emote slot list. You can see maybe emotes. I use all of them. So we have standard emotes, free. So here's the deal. I've unlocked emote slots, okay? This is what's going on, okay? We have so many empty emote slots. Here's what's going on. We have 5 free emotes you can have if you follow for a period of time, which is really cool, right? So Seismic would get all of them instantly. I have 1 open slot for standard tier 1 emotes, which is most of you guys who have subscriptions. I have 4 animated emote slots because the RGB counts as 1. I have 1 tier slot open for tier 2, or one emote slot for tier 2, 1 for tier 3. Then I have bit tier emotes, so for 1,000 bits, 5,000 bits, and 10,000 bits. 2 viewers have donated 1,000 bits. Damn. And then I would have 3 emotes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 emote slots open. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna add in 15 emote slots. I think we're gonna have 3 animated out commission. I'm gonna make, or maybe I'll have Mila like commission 2 emotes or something just so we can fill out the tier 1s. Or 3, I guess, and do the tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s. And then I'll make the bits tiers on my own, because they're kind of crappy and nobody really does bits anyway, unless you're like a weirdo. So maybe that would be kind of cool. And what's our next unlock progress? Learn more here. Customer service. What's our, oh, here we go. What's the graph? Show me the graph. Show me the graph. There we go. Tier 1 emotes. Yep. Oh, we're not a partner. We don't get access to tier 3 emotes unless this is old, which it probably is. And then somebody else, or I'm sure somebody's gonna ask, right, if we can get tier 1s anywhere. Dashboard, viewer emotes, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we have options for emotes. It's just slamming the juice back and then going right back to watching the stream. Exactly. I'm thinking like angry, like you're like, I'm having a bad day, and you slam down the juice cup. Like that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a darker teal like your skin, so you could say you, I don't know, dried out slightly so that you don't get burned. Oh, true transformation. All right, I got you. But yeah, I kind of want to keep with like my face as like all the emotes. That seems to be the way to go here. They're all like very consistent in that regard. Like that, you know, when you see that color of teal, it's me. Like that's the vibe I want to keep here. I'm thinking for maybe my last regular emote slot, I go like maybe like Manga Gary or something, maybe? I don't know. Like one of my transformations. Not just RGB, but like the weirdo ones, like maybe like Metal Gary or something, and I do like a Metal Mario Gary. I don't know. We have options. Cosmic Gary, that's gonna be there forever, right? Maybe we'll do like a Cosmic Gary emote. Or you know what I would do? Have like the cosmos in the background and have like my face overlaid on it, like the band emote with the hammer, but me being like like I'm like I'm corporeal without like wanting to be or something. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Default emotes? No, never. Ugh. Actually, the color kind of matches, but no. I think I had these for a little bit. I think I had like 1 or 2 of them, but no. All right. I think that's kind of the thought for emotes anyway. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I'm probably going to commission 3 animated emotes just to have it, but I'm not too specific. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I haven't seen in a while is Lastador's Lost Love. I thought that was like a super common thing, but maybe they changed it or removed it. Or Labrador's Lost Love. It was the div card that was made because his dog died, so he wanted everyone to see it. So it's a super common div card. Ugh. Whoa! Wahoo! I do want the jewel. No, I don't. We're good. You want that though? Oh, that body armor though. That's tier 4 life. Oh, okay. Whatever. It had resistances of life. I was like, ooh, but no, it's not that good. What a shame. Maybe I will go on full stacks. All right, let's hope. Let's hope, boys. We're hoping. Trade. Oh, Iron Ring. Crappy Iron Ring. Actually, not crappy Iron Ring. If that thing had life, that'd be sick. That's tier 1 all res, right? Tier 2 all res and cold. Is that better than what I have? This is all res, life, and dex. This is life and some res. It's not really better than anything. If I was a lower level, it would have been. Because that's fizz and cold damage to attacks. Would I rather have this over my current ring? It'd be way more resistances. My cold res would be capped. I'm missing 3 res on it. And we could like avoid the craft on some of these for like hybrid crafting because we have so much extra. We would lose the dex. That's whatever right now. We're not dex stacking yet. We would lose the craft because I can't craft anything on there. We lose 60 life though. That's just not worth it. It ain't worth it, boys. All right, you guys ready for Olmec Sanctum? A unique BAP that everybody hates, but you still kind of have to do it. All right, let's do Olmec Sanctum. Whoa, 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 chill. Gary, I hate Olmec Sanctum. I know, so do I. It's fine. Let's also juice these. I feel like I'm in kind of like a juice mood. I think we're pretty powerful here. I think we got really lucky with that claw. Having a tier 2 attack speed, tier 2 flat cold damage claw. Like that's really good. Like if this was eye level 81, if this was 6 eye levels higher, I would accept that as like our end game claw if we annul off everything else and just craft on it for the deck stacking mod with Harvest. I think that would be like our end game claw, but we just got to do it on a base that's a little higher in eye level. Maybe recombobulate it. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. We got the option. You know what we could do if we were extra spicy? We could just get multiple hunter claws and just recombobulate until we get our claw, but that's risky. It's risky because we need to get everything right. The stars need to align, and we need to annul it. So, I don't know, dog. It saves us a lot of essences, basically, but we're trading essences for annuls. And so, I don't know. I don't know about that. What spell block do I have now? I have 20% spell block. That's pretty good. I'll take some spell block. That was spell suppression. Can't go wrong with that. If I could get glancing blows, that would be sick, but I know I can't. What a shame. The good news is when we get our actual shield, whatever shield that is, we can just focus purely on spell suppression and blocks just kind of takes care of itself. Oh! I know why I died there. I auto-attacked too early. I thought I was gonna life leech so I could tank things, but what happened was, when I threw it out there, oh god, I know exactly what happened. When I threw it out there, I hit the wall, so there was nothing to leech, and I ran out of mana because I didn't hit anything, so that's kind of cringy. Oh well, that's why we're going betrayal, boys. Gary's the boring map. I know, it's a unique map, I'm sorry. Alright, I hate maps like this, it just kind of is what it is. Gotta do it for the Atlas completion, alright? Bramble Valley, I do need that. Or not need it, but I want it. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm excited to do the 15 new emotes thing. That's kind of cool, right? Okay. Superior Assassin's Garb. Yes, I actually do want this because it's a higher item level and it's a better item. But I'm gonna start making an item out of that. Specters, Wrath Lord. Okay, this is the second Wraith Lord I have found in 2 days. I swear to God, if I don't get this in SSF Zizarin Gauntlet, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, this is perfect for my build. I am equipping my stupid specters in my helmet anyway. It is perfect in every way. I'm not gonna get it. I know it. I know it. I'm not gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna be upset, but whatever. Whatever. Did I beat the map? No, I didn't. What am I doing? Did I? Did I? Olmex, whatever. Malkoon. Death and Taxes. Putrid Cloister. Actions Nightmare. Maelstrom. Malkoon. No, I did not complete the map. What the hell? Oh, it's right there. Oh, there we go. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? I was like, oh, I didn't press the button. Oh, well. Yeah, I do need some more defenses though, for sure. Actually, let me quickly check on something here. Let me just quickly see something right quick. Just pull that up here. Okay, I just had to be sure of that. Did you scout for sheep? Did you scout for sheep? What do you mean by that? Arced 9. Hello, welcome back. It's been a hot minute, right? I remember talking with you, but I don't remember exactly about what, but I remember having a conversation with you. Yeah, what do you mean by did I scout for sheep? Alright, is this like a sleep analogy? Music? What? Hold on, 4857. Age of Empires 2. Oh, I get it. That's where that music was from. No, I just have a video game playlist going. No, when I... Gosh, I did play Age of Empires 2 way back when. I was a drooling kid, though, when I played... Because I played a lot of PC games in my life, right? So when I played Age of Empires 2, it was back when I was, like, a campaign-only kind of kid. And on easy difficulty, and I sucked, if there even was a difficulty setting. No, I was terrible at the game. I don't really remember the music that well, but I remember, like, the game. Like, I remember there was a, gosh, I remember using the map editor a lot as a kid. I remember doing that. I liked the Huns the most because you didn't have to build houses. I remember that. Whoa! But nice to see you're an Age of Empires 2 fan. All right, nice to see you people existing. Oh, I hate this one. Ah, we got him. Terrace, thank you. And then we died down here because I was dumb. I was a dummy. I bet we can hit 85 today. Whoa! Believe it or not, as long as you don't die, you level really fast in this game. Honestly, okay, this is a controversial opinion. I think Path of Exile is the easiest it has ever been. I think if you want to do like late game and you don't mind like cutting out all the fun and just copying somebody's build, I think the actual game is like super easy. Like I have no problem saying that. And I don't mean that like I'm a gatekeepy kind of thing. Like you don't know what it was like back then. Blah, 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 blah. I don't mean it like that. I mean it like, you know, it's just easy game. Or easier game. This is an awful place for far shot, but whatever, we'll own it. Look at those spectral throws. Isn't that the most juicy thing in the world? Never mind, it didn't proc anything, but it's fine. We beat it. Finally done with that stupid map. God, it's so long. Such a big map. Okay, we're almost there to the other essence node. Once we're done with this, we're going up to this essence node, and then we're going to fill out all the harbinger nodes, and then maybe go to harvest? Expedition, maybe. Expedition first, then if we don't get our harvest craft we need, because we need a harvest craft, a very particular one for the cold deck stacking claw, then we'll start investing into harvest, but that's pretty far away. I'd rather have the exalts now than the harvest craft though. Okay, we want to keep that chest. We're going to craft on that when we hit a harvest. Because we have a 5-link. I can make that a 5-link pretty easily, and I just want a better base than this. Anything is better than this. It's tier 8 life, Jesus Christ. I think on an eye level 86 you can get tier 3 life, which is a lot. I'll take it. Let's drop the Leer cast. Because if we're playing a summer build in SSF, it's going to use a Wraith Lord no matter what. Terrace is incomplete, so let's keep that. I want to keep all my complete maps in here. Okay, so that's a jewelry recombobulator. Is there anything I want to combine? Not yet. Ugh, I hate... I really do need a delve thing, don't I? Oh well. Alright, let's start juicing maps and going. Nothing I'm scared of? No. No. Okay, let's go. The cool part about this build, you can run every goddamn map mod in the world. You can run reflect map, you can run no leech maps, you can run, I don't know, God, you can run anything. I think it's an anything build. I'm trying to think of like what would be rough. What map mod couldn't I run on this build? It's on hit healing, so you don't have to worry about regen or anything. Do I want these? Sanima's Touch? Not really. We ain't gotta do no magic find build. I don't know. True? Yeah. True. No, I think, yeah, we're definitely, I don't know. If I do another SSF build, it's gonna be, no, I want to stick, here's what I want to do with this build. I want to make this the ultimate, here's my comfort food build, right? Where if I need for whatever reason, basically this is gonna go to standard, and it's basically gonna be my like forever improved build, right? It'll always get better. And it's SSF too, so that way if anything happens with like the league or it's terrible or something, we have like a fallback. Or if it's like bugged or something. But here's the real question though. Here's what I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's worth it to go SSF next league? Do you guys think it's worth our time to do that? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Maybe we'll do trade because I kind of want the crafting bases, but then again, maybe I can just play a build that doesn't need that. But then again, a lot of these Zizarin builds and like racing builds, these super meta builds, they're all like hardcore friendly. And I feel like people forgot kind of the unique interactions in this game that can make other builds good. I don't know. Like good luck making a Darkscorn build in hardcore solo self-bound, right? We're gonna face tank them. I think I can do it. Hell yeah, I can. Oh, Last of Us theme? Is it really? Wait, I thought Last of Us was a TV show. Am I dumb? Am I uncultured? Whoa, freezing. Haha. That's why you freeze them, kids. You know what I watched recently? I watched more Rick and Morty. Now, I know what you're saying, Gary, that's such a hot take. Who hasn't seen Rick and Morty? I watched that episode, that season 3 episode, where it's like the kids go on like a journey, like Stand By Me, and they go on like this like coming of age story, and it's like the one with the dirty cop, and it's like all this like Rick and Morty story separate from the actual story, and like the press guy gets fired and then he gets killed. Like, it was such a great episode of television that I'm like, damn, I want to see it again. What a great... It's like watching Stand By Me. Stand By Me. I will stand by this. Stand By Me is one of the greatest movies ever made. I don't care what anyone says. It's amazing. So I'm thinking, kind of want to watch Stand By Me again. It's a really good movie. Because, like, it's so analogous to, like, real life, right? Like, whenever I think of, like, a franchise that's so dead, that's so overblown, it might be a TV show, might talk in the game. Ah, I see. When I think of a franchise like Star Wars, right? I just think of like the end of Stand By Me, where it's like a rotting corpse and you see it and it's just like this mess. It's like, it does nothing like you'd hoped it would be. Like, that's what I think of when I think of new Star Wars movies. Like, this is not what I remember Star Wars being. I don't know. Just makes you kind of miss old movies is all. Okay. That is a hella buff contract. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Let's run a couple more maps and maybe we'll do heist for a bit because we have a new like quest contract. Yeah, we finally got our essence node. Let's do it. Let's drop off all our heist stuff. Oh, we gotta keep our contract in our inventory. That's annoying. Blah 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 blah. More mapping. More SSF. Oh, you can't do Spectral Throw, even in Trade League. Bullshit! We're gonna prove them wrong, boys. We're gonna do Spectral Throw, considered one of the weakest skills in the game. Well, I shouldn't say that anymore. It's considered a meta skill if you're going like Deadeye, right? Deck stacking, pretty great. Now, are we gonna get the deck stacking boots in Solo Self-Found? I don't know about that. That's a little, we could. It just takes a lot of recombobulators that we need to, like, get. But, oh well. We'll get them when we get them. I think we could, but we need to save all of our armor recombobulators for it. Also, speaking of which, I need more recombobulators, by the way. That jewel is good to pick up because I actually need to replace my current one, which is just life and strength. That's a chisel I need to grab later. Okay, whatever, let's just kill the boss. Alright, Oak, let's make this quick. We're just gonna face tank him. He's always pretty easy. Oh man, Spectral Throws. We're throwing so many. It's just a blinding light. Beautiful. Ivory Temple and nothing else. Gary, you should use a loot filter. I know. This is on purpose. Don't worry. This is planned. Should I save a point doing that? Not really. Whatever. We might refund this one too, because we're going up there anyway. No, because we're going to hit up Expedition, right? Well, we're going up here anyway. Is there any point to doing this? 1, 2, 3. Are we ever going to get this? We are, because this is Harbingers. So there is no point save which way I go here. So, okay. We do need to go to Stream of Consciousness, though. So maybe we will refund 1 point there. Maybe. Alright, so let's circle around the whole map and then we'll go up here. I usually don't like Mesa at all, just because it's such a weird open map and it's like not really that many minions. So we're just kind of just jiving. I'm usually not a fan. Usually Mesa's one of those that I'll go out of my way to block. Cause man, this layout. If you're wondering what map we're gonna focus on, by the way, it's gonna be Sepulcher. That's gonna be the map we focus. I really like Sepulcher. I like it because all the maps are front loaded. It's very balanced. Or all the map mechanics like Harvest and all that's in the front area. And then you have like the back area where you like have that long tunnel to Doedre or whoever. I like that map a lot. So here's what I'm thinking. New video tonight, but I'm gonna do a full 3-hour stream today. Full 3-hour stream? Gary, you're crazy. I know. I've been lacking since 4th of July. I've been doing short streams because I wanted to edit the video and I want to do that in spare time, but I owe you guys a full stream, so we're gonna do it today, baby. Full stream, Gary the GooBoy. 100 years, Gary the GooBoy. Hell yeah. Last of Us is a game where you play a guy named Joel. He has a daughter. Oh, is that the one where it's like she'll remember what you did to her or something like that? Is that the game you're talking about? I've seen that. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Generic sickness is the cause of the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I gotcha. Why is my stream lagging? Hello? Am I dropping frames? Whoa, why am I so laggy? My game's fine. I don't even know. How long was that laggy? Oh, I had that on the entire time and you guys didn't tell me. Oh, shoot. I hate it when I do that. It's like I go to my desktop, I turn that on, and I record my desktop. So now it's a smooth 60 FPS experience. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I always forget that I enable that. Well, no wonder I have low viewership. God damn, who wants to watch that? Oh, well, it happens, you know. Maven, I do want to actually talk to you. Eater of Worlds. Yeah, we are doing Eater of Worlds Pursuing because we want Ashes of the Stars. Not for this build, but just to have it. Especially if I do a minion build ever, which I probably won't, but... nice to have it. We have all the items for it. There we go. Is that it? No, we have a little more. But that's why you explore your map. I'm still need my Harbinger, by the way. It's still lacking my Harbinger on this map. It's mainly what I'm looking for here. Oh, the mana problems. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Nothing? Must have already done it. We haven't done. Oh well, let's get out of here. Not sure how gameplay feels because I only played it once at a friend's house for only a few minutes. It's if only for the story. I don't know. Probably not gonna play it. Probably gonna be pretty boring for this stream just because I don't know. I guess we could try a visual novel, see how people feel about it, but it's probably not gonna be something I focus too much on. Flesh Compass, boom. All right, so let's do some Eater of Worlds, baby. Probably Ivory Temple first. Again, I'm just clearing maps right now. I'm not too specific here. All right, let's go. Ah! Resistances are still good. Yeah, I think that's my new kind of favorite start, by the way, at defenses, is starting Purity of Elements and then dropping it and then going into Tempest Shield if I use a shield with a Arctic Armor. The problem is Chill. That's going to be the bitch, but you can get that on boots pretty easily. If you get it on boots, then you have some beautiful, beautiful options. Also, I just realized I need to change my Pantheon from the stun one to the other one. Legion? Is it time? Let's go. Give it to me. Come on, give me the currency. Let's go. Ow, ow. I hit that poison perfectly. Oh, I did it. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, please give me the currency one at least. Still a little scary. Yep, there we go. Mysterious, Blighted, boom, her lover. The chains that bind. 6 link body armor. 4 cards in, baby. Whatever chest we get is basically what we're gonna use, unless we get more. That's basically gonna be our like chest. Hopefully we get a good evasion base, but that's the dream. That might be just be smoking copium here. Inhaling copium. Sorry. Chains that bind. All right, what do we get? Incubated item, sure. Blight item. All right. I'll send the trailer through Discord. All right, all right. Actually, remember that meme a bit back where it shows a bunny in the snow and the streamer says, "That's the cutest everything I've ever seen in my life." Oh, she sounds like a car, right? She does. I don't even want to attempt it. She sounds like a car horn. I remember that. It was like somebody locking their car. She made that sound. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm the big dumb. So yeah, anyway, to continue a conversation from way earlier, what I'm thinking is collaborations. Manga? Who did it? Space Gamer, I just noticed. I'm so sorry. Hello. Thank you for making me a manga. I see you lurking there, Space Gamer. So what I'm thinking is collaborations, right? I want to do a lot of collaborations. So I think you guys are going to see a lot more VTubers coming into the channel now. I kind of want to reach out to small VTubers. Whoa, those gems, though. Anything with quality? Probably not. Damn. So we're probably going to have a lot of smaller VTubers come in. A lot of collaborations. I usually hunt on Reddit and be like, hey, you know, I really like your debut, whatever model. After your debut, are you interested in collaborating? Usually people are gonna be like, yeah. It's usually hard pressed to find many people who are actually opposed to that kind of thing, because it's like, oh my god, somebody's asking me to collaborate with only one viewer. Oh my god. But it gives me content and I'm happy with it. It's like, I could see there being a business model somewhere where like you collaborate exclusively with small streamers, and your audience, your content comes from it. You're not gaining your audience, you're just making good content from it. It's kind of like that Destiny model. He's the one who kind of started that. But I would focus more on like collaborations. Because listen, okay, I have very few skills in my life, but the one skill I do have is socializing, okay? That's why I think I can do really well with a collaboration. I can do my thing pretty well with it. The thing is I need other people to collaborate with, so I don't know. We'll see. I've never done like a live action streamer, like a live streamer with a VTubing. I don't know how we would do that, but it would have to be something on their end where like they would have me like sitting there at the table with them and just do some clever color keying and cut like editing on stream. But good luck ever finding a streamer willing to put some effort into OBS. Most streamers are very lazy. I have learned this. I have learned this through experience. Most streamers are very lazy, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. I know, I try to find the streamers that are not lazy, and they always end up being VTubers. I'm like, god damn it. And then it kind of just full circle. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just collab with VTubers. Mainly because VTubers, they invest a lot into streaming before they even start, so they have a vested interest in making it the best it can be. God, I cannot find a good ring for the life of me. Do I want that 2-stone to make it prismatic? It's such a low item level, whatever. I am looking for the Eater of the Worlds and the Harbinger on this map. I'm still waiting for it. So anyway, I'm gonna look for collaborations with smaller streamers, definitely. What else do I want on the channel? Maybe I'll have like a Path of Exile like interview with someone. You know what I would want to do? And there's zero chance of this happening. I'm too small. But I feel like there's room to interview a small-time GGG employee who is like a no-name, right? Like some new employee there or something, and I like interview them, like some art guy who just started, like some programmer who just started there. Like I would want to do stuff like that and like introduce them to people, because you tell GGG kind of wants that because they have like the interviews with like new people. They just posted one like 3 days ago, but nobody ever reads it, so I'm like, maybe I can use my like skills. I don't know. Tornado and then attack. Should I even be using Tornado with this build? I know it's a DPS increase, but it feels like outside of the burst, there's no real point. I do like that atoll a lot. Stalker. Good Stalker? Quantity? Oh no, it is empowered. All monsters get. Oh, that's very good. I will use that. And that's it. Oh no, I want my Harbinger. Yeah, give me my Harbinger, boys. What is this music from? I have to look it up in a second. Kind of catchy. Reminds me of like no, not Civilization, like Anno. It's very, very old-timey music. You know what we can listen to is Anno music. That's underrated AF. I love it. Whoa, that's a buckler I want. It's a leveling buckler, but it's something I really like to use. I might use it over this shield. Hold on, I gotta. No, this is the reflect one. Oh, I thought it was the other one. I thought it was the that great leveling shield. I forget. But yeah, Thousand Teeth Temu, the reflect build that nobody wants to build. One day, boys, Copium. We're gonna have a good reflect build. Is that it? Where's my Harbinger? Do I not have a Harbinger? Please? Oh! Not even close. Nope. Damn. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. Let's keep the atoll, keep the mesa, put in the terrace, enchant the courtyard, keep it, and then put in everything else. Gem Cutter's Prism, I will actually take that because that's literally 1% attack speed. That's 1% attack speed for free. We take those, boys. We take them and we keep them. And then this, trade, Gem Cutters, put it in the Spectral Throw. There we go. 1% increased attack speed, boys. Min-maxing. That's how you min-max, kiddos. You get 1% attack speed on your Spectral Throw gem. Man, why is it that people say you can't do red maps with this? Like, I have the damage for red maps, and I have not invested 90 exalts, as Reddit says. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Maybe I should make a video about that, just talking about that one post that got upvotes on Reddit about that, because that still bothers me, man. I'm triggered. So, I cannot believe they upvoted that comment. Seismic still vibing. I got you, I got you. Oh, hold on. Before we continue this music. Get out of here, Yoshi's Island. Hold on. We need, Anno 1503 OST. This slaps. Oh, dude. This music is instantly nostalgia to me. Those birds chirping. Dude, I remember playing this on it was my brother's friend's house. My brother's friend was a super heavy PC gamer, and that's where I got started into PC games. He had this game, and he had a huge city, like an end game city. And he was like, yeah, this is how you do it. And I'm like, what are those little yellow arrows for? And like, what little yellow arrows? Like, here. He's like, oh, those are decorations. I'm like, no, they're not. He's like, okay. So he pressed them and he rotated the building with them. And he's like, oh my God, I had no idea you could do that. And I was like, I know, I'm an expert gamer. And I was like 9. And I remember my mom got me that game, and I absolutely, that's this game you're hearing right now, this OST. And I was like, damn, what a great video game that was. That was a great fucking video game, man. They don't make games like that anymore. They do, but it's a game, it's a time long past, you know, the idea of just buying a game and just owning it and just playing it forever, because it's just a great video game. I don't know, man. When was the last time that happened? Elden Ring? Didn't they announce something with Elden Ring? Does somebody know about that? It was like some controversy with how they're gonna like monetize it, or maybe they're not gonna monetize it. I don't know. I have done zero research into it, but I saw some reaction thumbnails, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this, but somebody must have. Man, we have so much goddamn damage. We are just one-shotting everything. Maybe let's throw out the Apex and just let it go for a bit, because we kill things before it reaches it. Okay, this mana guy is going to be a little annoying. Nope. Okay, go Stalker, go. Do things. You got everything? All right, now die. Man, they're so weak that even the Stalker is like kind of not really doing much to them. Man, I really need to get to red maps. We need to like clear a lot of our atlas here, because like this is not difficult. What music is this? This is gonna get copyrighted. What is this? Excuse me, game or YouTube, what the hell? Mortal Agony? Requiem? It's gonna get copyrighted? This. Okay, there we go. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Hell yeah. That's a fucking anthem. Glacier map, thank you. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Life, probably life. 4,000 life, boys. Not a lot, but I'll take it. Late game, like end game, I want like 5,500 life, 6,000 maybe if I'm doing Ubers. But we're talking like tier 1 life at every slot, Vermilion rings, the whole 9 yards at that point. Because we just don't have a lot of increased life on the tree, unfortunately, unless we get a good cluster. Which honestly, if I ran a cluster, it would be just pure life, man, just pure defenses. Maybe endurance charge when we're hit, that'd be kind of cool. Night, guys, bitch. All right, sorry, I just saw that arc. Good night. Have a good night. That'd be a good one. Jeez, I'm sorry. I wish I could have said you good night before you left, but have a good night. Oh, bed. Wait, hold on. Stop. What bed do you guys sleep in? Do you guys have a, not a sleep master, a memory foam? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Memory foam, the objectively best bed you could possibly, if you guys have never experienced it, once in your life, sleep on a memory foam mattress. It will change your life. And I ain't talking about none of that shitty put it on top of your spring mattress like thing, this mat. No, I'm talking a full-fledged, this is a bed, this is something you lay on, it's a full-on memory foam. It's like $600, but you know what? It's worth it. Guys, saved up a purple bed for back pain. Cannot recommend enough. I don't know what a purple bed is, but I sleep on a memory foam mattress, and dude, any back issues I ever had instantly went away. Also, hi, Arc. Goodbye. Have a good night. But yes, dude, memory foam changed my life. I think it's worth every penny. If you have to pay $1,000 for that stupid mattress, I think it's worth every single penny. Highly recommend. What a great product that is. Wow, what a good product. Whoever made that should be a multi-trillionaire. I think stuff like that is how you make people healthier. Just giving them like a good bed to sleep on. If I were president, everyone gets a memory foam mattress. That's my social program. Tax the billionaires. Everybody gets a mattress. That's my politics goal. People ask me what I'm gonna vote for. Who's more likely to give me... Do I want anything here? I just died for no reason. I don't, okay. Whatevs. All right, we got a couple of fractured items. We got useless chest. Tier 3 int, probably useless. Useless mace, whatever. All right, kind of a crappy map, but we got stuff. I want to keep this fragment reward. It's kind of cool. What is this music? What is this honky tonk yee ass? Oh, I know what's gonna play here. You guys like bagpipes? How do you guys feel about bagpipes? I hope you like them. I hope you like them. There it is. This is video game music, boys. That's what I grew up with. How many hatred essences do we have right now? I didn't even check. Tier 9, tier 7s, but I need to run all 3. Once we're out of yellow maps to run, like incomplete, then we'll run our heist stuff and just blast through that real quick. Do I need anything from heist? Do I want to run it? Are there any anomalous qualities I even want? Yes. No. I want awakened gems, not anomalous. Do I just forget heist? Do I just say screw heist because like I don't need it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I like bagpipes. Seismic, I like bagpipes too. Virtual high five. I think bagpipes are dope. I like them. I like them. I don't know if it's because I really like the movie Braveheart. Gary, you like history. What are you talking about? Braveheart's a terrible history movie. It's so inaccurate. I know, but it's still a great movie. Shut up. Alba Cupra. Hell yeah. No heist equals bad person. Meltman. Hello. It's not that it's, you know, I don't know. It's so boring. Heist is boring. I'm sorry. I don't have fun playing it. And in the end, isn't that what matters? That you have fun playing something? I don't do this SSF build. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because Reddit's going to complain about it. Reddit's going to be like, you have to run heist in order to be great. No. We're not going to do heist. Forget the contract. Get it out of my sight. People always be like, you have to run heist in order to like be a good build. You have to do, 90 exalts to make Spectral throw. I still cannot believe that guy said you need 90 exalts to make Spectral throw good. What a joke. You need like none. I'm going to do this all self-crafted. and it's gonna be an amazing build. I want to get, you know what I'm gonna do? Guys, I'm gonna die. You know what killed me? It was the degen on the ground, and I tried to get out of it, but there was more degen, and I got corrupted blood on me too, so I couldn't heal on top of it. So that was the degen that killed me. Man, I would love a Garokin's Flight with this build. Honestly, if I'm gonna do Ubers, I kind of need a Garokin's Flight, don't I? It's gonna be an uncommon one to get, though. It's pretty uncommon. Attributes rank 3, hell yeah. I do need my attributes crafts because I need dex stacking, and I might need to craft dex. If you're wondering, yes, we do have an insane amount of damage compared to the Scourge Arrow build. This is a much better put together build that I played before, so I know kind of what it needs. So I know where to focus, kind of deal. Music's getting a little samey. There is one song on the OST I want to listen to, so let's pass on the Pirates of the Caribbean sounding thing. I self-crafted all my gear for almost nothing. I spent around 20x. That's pretty good. I thought you would have to spend more than that. I'm planning to spend more than that. What we want is Dublin, maybe? I'm looking for one particular song. It sounds like Scarborough Fair. No, this is not it. Lute Play? No. Old Tune? No. Peaceful? Is it this one? It is. I love this song. One of my favorites in the game. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Well, yeah, before I heard the song Scarborough Fair by Simon and Garfunkel, I heard this, and I thought this was just a ripoff of the Simon and Garfunkel song. I didn't realize it was like an old folktale song, and that's why it's in the game, because this is like American like history. It's the founding of America, 1503 AD, right? It's the colonization of America, and that's in the game. So it's like they have Scarborough Fair in there, because it's like it's what they would have listened to, you know? Maybe a little afterward. The timeline's a little weird, but still. You going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Gary, you're a terrible singer. I know, but you're here anyway, so get stuck with me. The one who lives there. Beautiful song. I think if I made a video, it's gonna have this song in it. Like if I wanted to like steal copyrighted music, or not steal music, steal music from video games, I think this is one of those songs I would use. Okay, okay, ow, ow. The most expensive one is the boots with cold 10 per dex because you need prefixes cannot be changed. No, it's the claw, isn't it? If you have, do you have the same build? The most expensive one's gonna be the claw, unless we do something weird with like, unless we are like crafting like onslaught, cannot be chilled, movement speed boots. Like unless we're doing that like end game craft. The claw is going to be our first big expense. Our claw, I am expecting in terms of just raw crafting, we need at minimum, we need 9 exalts. That's everything from prefixes cannot be changed, or multi-mod, prefixes and suffixes cannot be changed. Then we scour, then we do multi-mod again. Do elemental pen, which is an exalt, and so yeah, we need a minimum 9 exalts to craft our endgame claw. And I've done it. I did it in the league at the very start of this league. I did that exact craft, so we're gonna do it again. I know how. It's very deterministic. Unfortunately, a lot of suckers see this build and they're like, I'm gonna buy the claw, and they spend like 30 exalts on it. I'm like, no, don't get robbed. There's better claws, man. You can make it. If you're gonna spend 30x on a claw, you're talking like, you might as well just make like a super, if you're gonna spend 30x on a claw, just spend on the crafting materials. Go like essence craft 1 claw, or essence craft another cold damage claw, recombobulate together so you have the tier 0 attack speed, do the same craft, but maybe try to do something weird. Oh, here's what you would do. You would recombobulate, you would do the harvest trick to get the deck stacking mod, so you can guarantee it. Then you would you would craft anything that you don't want on the Eisencraft. Eisencraft, replace the crafted mod with some thing on there. It's a 1 in 4 chance of like working, but 3 in 4 chance of it breaking. But if that works, you do end up with a better endgame claw. And for 30 exalts, by golly, you have the money to do it. So that's what I would do if I wanted like the greatest endgame claw. No, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. You wouldn't do the thing you wanted to block. What you would do is you would do, in that case, suffixes cannot, or no, sorry, prefixes cannot be changed. So the only thing you might, it's a 50-50 between the attack speed and the craft. So you would Eisling craft it. You would either lose the prefixes cannot be changed or the attack speed. If you lose the attack speed, start over. If you don't lose the attack speed, you would lose the prefixes cannot be changed. You'd get the Eisencraft. You would block anything mana related, probably. Something resistance related too, maybe? Life gain on hit, maybe? That'd be a good one. Block all that shit. Some fizz roll, maybe? And then Eisencraft. Hopefully you get the elemental pen. That would be the dream. The crit, anything critical strike chance would be good too. Like crit with intelligence and strength would be nice. Or intelligence and dex would be pretty good. And then you would just craft on whatever you're missing. Like that would be, that is like super, super like incredible claw. That is like an incredibly min-maxed claw. That's what I would spend 30 exalts on if I had it. Every try, because you're keeping that 2 to 4 stacking mod, every try that you miss the Eisencraft on would probably cost you, at worst, it would cost you 6 exalts per try. And an Eisencraft every time you do it. At best, it's just you recombobulate it onto another item, but that's an iffy thing. But that's how you would make like a super, super good endgame claw. That's like incredible. But, you know, is what it is. Okay, okay, music's getting a little weird, guys. Let's not listen to this music. What's next? Next! What's next on the old music playlist? Studio Ghibli piano medley? Okay. I don't know much about Ghibli, but the most expensive one is the boots. Yeah, I mean, we can make the boots work. Boots with cold 10 per dex because you need prefixes cannot be changed. Wait, can you guarantee the dex model to recombobulate with those boots? I don't think so. I think it's just random, right? It's like 1 in like 25 recombobulates, you get the craft. Is that not the case anymore? I actually don't know. Like, they might have changed, but as far as I know, that's how it works. Man, it's nice to play juiced content. No, I say juiced. Juiced for what we're doing. Did I not activate the Eater of Worlds thing on that? I think I did. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's too low item level or eye level. Which makes sense. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna be honest, I do enjoy this build a lot more than the Scourge Arrow build. Scourge Arrow build, it's not bad. It's fine. It's tankier than this build. It's just this build has so much more damage. It's like insane. It has like, God, I don't know, 20 times more damage just as a base. It's like, that's really good. How much spell block do we have now? 23% spell block. That's pretty good. For just 1 gem slot, I mean, can you really ask for more? I don't think so. By the way, if you guys don't know, Tornado with Spectral Throw can get real insane real fast with your amount of projectiles you shit out. It's really good. If you're stuck in melee range, it's how you make up for losing Far Shot, because you have Tornado there with all your projectiles and it just makes up for the damage. It's really powerful. There's our Exalt Orb. Hey, look, there's an Exalt, boys. I tried around 10 times to get Cole Pretend Lineage soundtracks as God. Ooh, we could listen to Lineage. True. 1 second, let me pull it up here. I never listened to the Lineage OST before. Lineage OST. Is there any particular one or just any of them? Lineage 2. I'm seeing a lot of Lineage 2, so let's do it. Ooh, that's kind of catchy. All right, all right. I see you. I see you. Okay, yeah, let's just get the X here. I don't think we even need to defer it. I think we're just gonna have it here because we have 3 rituals. I don't know, dogs. I don't know. Ritual, guys, if you don't know, ritual is fantastic for SSF. I love it. I'm not gonna do it because I need my deck stacking mod first. But like maybe after we get the deck stacking claw and maybe even the boots, and I don't really need flat exalts anymore to like grind out. Maybe we'll drop expedition and go ritual and just focus on endgame bosses at this point. Maybe that's what we'll transition the map into, but we'll see. We'll see. I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Lost my mouse, boys. Man, lineage is very similar. Ooh, those are 2 tones. I level 74 though. I got bases from Rog and Gwenin. Yeah, you can get bases, but you're gonna be grinding it out anyway. You might as well. That was a terrible tornado. I don't know. You're gonna be grinding out maps anyway. You might as well just get your own bases. Like, am I ever gonna get a hunter influenced base from Rog? Maybe, but I don't know. It's such a specific thing, right? There's only 2 claws I really want to get hunter influence on, and they're common enough where I know I'm gonna get it. Just a hunter influenced Imperial Claw or Gemini Claw. I'm okay with either. So you did do an SSF deck stacking build, huh? All right. You did Spectral Throw? Well, I'm gonna go on the same journey. I'm not gonna have enough for this, am I? Oh well, we can just defer it again. It ain't the end of the world. If I have max Nico, I don't, but I do now. That is Overgrown Shrine, whatever. We're done with whites unless I haven't done it. That's about it. I'm ready to, honestly, I think I'm ready to do reds. I think I'm about ready to do reds because I think our damage is pretty good. We have a pretty good claw. I mean, we got really lucky with that claw in Harvest. Just a random cold reroll. It's like, oh shit. Turned out really well. We got crit multi on top too. Mwah! Beautiful claw. Is this Lord of the Rings music? This sounds like a ripoff of Lord of the Rings. I ain't gonna lie. Da na 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 na. I mean, it's fun. Is the Lineage game fun? How's that as a game? I never tried it. I always thought it looked like a ripoff of like Pillars of Eternity or like Neverwinter Nights or like any Dungeons and Dragons game. Like that's what I felt it looked like, but maybe I'm just getting the wrong game in my head. Oh, give me something to hit here. Jeez. I was wanting to proc the tornado and I just couldn't get anything going. I want to see how much the tornado does. Quite a bit. That knocked out a good chunk of his health there. We hit a lot of projectiles into it. I don't know what to link tornado to though. Maybe increased duration, but I don't really want to level that. We can't really get it that high. All right, so we're not getting our stupid exalts. Let's re-roll it. Let's re-roll once. Oh, there's the exalt again. So let's defer it again. That's a 5 link. That's kind of juicy. Oh well. Another 5 link. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, bases from Rog and Gwenin, huh? I mean, it's a possibility. I just feel like if you're gonna go... Yeah, I think I'm only gonna use Sentinel until I get my Exalts, and at that point, I don't know. Like, once we get our Claws, there's much more to really aim for. Like, I know we can get our super, like, Onslaught, Cannot Be Chilled boots. Like, that'd be pretty sick, but... I don't know, maybe. I know we're gonna have to change our Pantheon when we get back, too, because now that we're running Tempest Shield and... the other one, Arctic Armor, we can drop the first Pantheon and go the damage over time Pantheon, because damage over time in this league sucks. And we have a Divine Vessel now, so we can actually get our stupid you recover more life when you get out of a degen, which happens all the time in a map, by the way. So much degen out there. Okay, once we're done with this, we're gonna go back and change our Pantheon. All right, got it. Let's go. I'm liking this Lineage 2 soundtrack. It's kind of dope. I just don't know if it's worth playing. Oh, I like the voice. Gary, it's useless to trade this. Trade it later. Nah, we're doing it now. She's la-la-la-ing us, guys. It's a good song. Okay, let's go change my Pantheon. Gary, you just press the button. I know, I mapped over it and I forgot to whatever. Shut up. All right, Sin. Yeah, we gotta get out of this. So we have stun immunity when we're mapping, by the way. We have a 101% chance to avoid stun because of our boots. So we can safely pick up Soul of Aracali, and then we're gonna get Soul of Arachnoxia for that. Everything else is pretty nice. And Armala is always nice too. We're gonna take the Reflect until we get Awakened Wed. Once we get Awakened Wed, we can pick up... Ooh, what do we want to pick up? We're immune to shock already. Maybe Soul of Ralakesh? Unless we get Corrupted Blood immunity. We probably will at that point. I don't know. Maybe just Soul of Gruthul? And we'll just do, you know, whatever. I don't know. We have a lot of options. We need to... What are we gonna do? We're not doing heists. Let's do another map. If all else fails, do another map. Can't go wrong with it. You got the bases. Oh, I see what you're saying now, Meltman. You're saying you got the bases for your deck stacking boots from Rog and Gwenin. Oh, I guess you do have the means to do that, huh? I guess we have nothing else to spend our Rog currency on when we start doing expeditions, so can't only do 2-gen. Maybe, I don't know. Gary, turn on your loot filter. No, it's fine, all right? We're not gonna, this is not a copium build, okay? We're gonna prove Reddit wrong. We're gonna do a no loot filter run. We're gonna do SSF. We're gonna do Spectral Throw, which apparently takes 90 exalts to do red maps with. What a joke, right? I think I've invested 0 exalts into this build, including crafting. 0 exalts. And we're clearing yellows just fine. Honestly, we could do reds too, but our defenses are a little iffy. 4K life, maybe not quite enough for a red map. Purple, Lucy is a cat. I see you lurking there, Lucy. What, you think I haven't seen you in a while? Yeah, how's it going? How's it hanging? Haven't had any chance to talk with you. I've been so busy every time you came in. Like during the collab too, I remember you saying hi. Well. Okay, let's do this. Are we gonna do this Vol thing? I don't really want to. I don't really need anything from there. Superior, yep, thank you. You know what? Good suggestion in the Lineage playlist. I think this is kind of dope. It's a nice balance between like fast and slow and voiced and not and very, it's kind of, when I'm like, oh, this song's getting kind of old, it switches, so it's just the right length. I like it. Plus it reminds me a lot of Anno, and that's how you can win brownie points with me. Just remind me Anno 1503 exists, or Big Biz Tycoon. It's like, there you go, buddy. That's it. That's what I want. I've been a bit asleep at weird times. Oh, hi, Gary. Dragonkin, hello. Oh, it's that Jello guy. Jello? I'm not Jello. I'm goo. Been asleep at weird times. I'm doing well enough. Oh, hope you've been sleeping well, Lucy is a cat. We had a conversation earlier. I kind of, I think once everybody gets a, wow, that is a terrible synthesized Dreadmaul. Once everybody gets a memory foam mattress, I feel like all sleep problems in the world will go away. I feel like if you just get a better mattress, that's like 99% of the problems out there. I don't know. My opinion. We are not using a Quicksilver with this build, hilariously. No reason to use it. We are going to go for Strongbox nodes at some point, but that's like later on. That's like when we start doing other stuff. Jesus. Way down the line, we're going to worry about div cards, but right now we're just picking up everything. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Defenses can't quite face tank everything, but, well, you know what? We just did, so, you know, maybe not that bad. Lucy is a cat same. Are you guys excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2? Which is not that, it's actually Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Manga! Meltman. Making me a manga character, making me twist my head over here so it doesn't look terrible. Are you guys like doing that? You know what? I'm gonna fix it right now. We're gonna fix it, boys. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now. Get me out of this. We're gonna fix it live. Hold on. Where is it? Right. Oh, this is gonna be complicated. I hope I do this right. Is it this one? Not this one! Okay, is it this one? No, those are the manga dots. We want this one. No! Yes! I do want that one. Okay, hold on. This is it. So here, we move it over here. How's that? It's a little better, but when I move over here, it's gonna be off, but we'll worry about that then. And then the dots, we move over here, like that. Does that work? Oh no, a little bit more. There! It's that easy! Look at that! We are now a proper manga character. Whoa, Gary cloned? Yes, behind the scenes. Look at that, we fixed it. We are now a proper manga character. That looks so much better. Gary, that was so easy to fix. Why don't you do that all the time? Listen, all right, sucker, it's scary, okay? If I move one thing wrong, look at this. If I move one thing wrong, here's what happens. This happens. This is terrifying. So you have to be careful with it. Much better. Exactly, Dragonkin. Exactly. It's scary stuff is what that is. All right, let's get back on the map. Much better. Exactly. Gary has become cousin it. I thought about doing something funny, like if you guys redeem like a certain thing, you would clone me a bunch across the screen, like a bunch of little... You know what? I could still do that. What if I did like a split Twitch redeem? No, this is why I didn't do it. Let me tell you what I was thinking, why I can't do it. What I originally envisioned was that we were going to do a split Twitch thing where it's like, once you redeem it, you split me in two, and then if you redeem it again, I split into 4 smaller me's, and then if you do it again, I split into 8 smaller me's, and like multiplies, and I get smaller and smaller. And if you chain a bunch of them, it just kind of goes really, really small, but like a bunch of them across the screen. That's what I wanted in my head, but I couldn't do it because the Twitch redeem only works under certain conditions, and that is only certain layers in OBS are enabled. You can't use the same Twitch redeem multiple times to enable different Twitch layers unless you like customize like a program. Maybe one day if I make a living doing this, if I'm ever that lucky, I'll commission somebody to make a program for me to do all this, and we could do stuff like that, but as it is, nah, I can't. It's a little too much for me to handle on my own. Whoops. What? Is that now 30%? 10 plus 15 plus 7. I'm sorry, what? 25, 32. I thought you only need 30% quality to get a gem. Is that not right? Is it 35? Is it 40? Huh, okay, well, my bad. Gary, why are you doing that? You can just sell your gem and just start over. No, I'm too impatient. We're just gonna quality it to 20, all right? And then that, and then that, and then City Square. All right, let's run some Glacier, baby. With Immortal Syndicate activity. 40? Ugh. 40 quality? You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. To get 1 Gem Cutter's Prison. Do you guys remember? I don't know if all of you played during that time. You guys remember when Gem Cutter's Prisons were like incredibly expensive because people didn't know that recipe? Like nobody knew it. So like the thought was that you just had to drop it and you would get it, and everybody wanted it, so they were like super rare and you just used your own. So like they were incredibly expensive. I think they were like 3 to an exalt. Like they're super rare. And then somebody found it and then they just went down to like 1 per chaos, and it was like, oh. Oh. But to be fair, this was 1 per chaos in the realm of like 20 chaos made an exalt because like nobody knew how like anything worked. A different time this game was, a different time. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say there were 20 chaos to exalt. It was more like 30. It wasn't that bad. Oh my god, what is this rare? Oh my god, what is this rare? Jesus Christ, thing was invincible. Okay, these are fine. This is like the Immortal Syndicate, whatever. This thing, Jesus Christ. I know it had Screaming Essences on it, but my god, what a Chad that guy was. All right, Aisling, please research. Ooh, you're an intervention. Let's give you +1 rank, but I don't want to put you in intervention, is the thing. God, do I give her +1 rank and just put her in intervention anyway? I don't want torment skirrups though. All right, let's interrogate. Let's hope that she gives us the option to move there over there. Mortal fragment, yes, annul or whatever. Yeah, there. Then there was one more, right? No? I thought there was one more guy I killed, but maybe I was too slow. All right, let's unveil. All we want is elemental pen. That's all we want. Oh, we got it. Oh, we have it. Oh, okay. Wait, stop. Never mind, I was dumb. I was about to say, wait, if you don't unveil something, can you get it later? That was the stupid signal roll. Of course you can. All right, whatever. We do want crit multi, definitely. All right, whatevs, whatevs. Apex, do we want Orchard? Orchard. This music reminds me of, oh my God, you know what it reminds me of? Pillars of Eternity. This song almost sounds like it's directly from that game. I know it's like a very old-timey American kind of sound, like very colonial America, but it's super similar. Wow, that almost sounds like the battle music from that game. I still have trouble to get Regals and Blessings. Those things are harder to get than an X. Regals are a joke, right? Sorry, I mean not to say it's a joke. All you need, it's the chaos recipe, but you need item level 75 set and higher. Regals, you should get like once a map. I think Regals are really easy if you really wanted them. Just do the chaos recipe, but just do it in an eye level 75 or higher, and you get Regals. I mean, that's what I would do if I wanted Regals, but I don't really like alt crafting that much, so that's why I don't do it. But I don't know. Is it even with that? Is it hard to find them? I mean, I don't know. You can slam down like 20 an hour at least, minimum. Do you need more than that? Like, how much are you using? 1,000? Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a while, but oh, this is what an acceleration shrine looks like. God bless. God bless acceleration shrines. Most fun shrine in the game. Maybe echoing shrine is more fun, but nah, this is pretty great. All right, Haku, yes. Corel, don't really care. Unveil, we want multi. Oh, let's do that just in case. But the elemental pen is really, really important if we're gonna do. Also, the crit chance with strength and intelligence, or dexterity and intelligence, whatever it is. Dexterity and intelligence. I think that's a way, way better craft too, so we need to get that one as well. Blight. Are we gonna do Blight? Yeah, we should. I don't want to do all of them though. Just enough to get whatever annoy I want, and I'm just gonna call it good. I'm not gonna focus on it. It's really boring. It's same as Heist. Blight is boring AF. Let's do minions because I like minions. Physical just to slow them down so I can focus on the other one. Oh, Blight's already started. Oh shit. Wow, that was fast. Is it normally that fast? I guess it is, but damn, that was hella fast. But yeah, I'm not too focused. We have way more damage in this tier of map than we should normally, so it's like way easier than normal. So I'm not even gonna spend points. I'm not even gonna spend them, baby. Maybe to like slow down the enemies, but that's about it. Because really, that is just Blight in general, right? It's just a DPS check. Because you'd rather have way higher DPS than tankiness, right? I will say, it does feel good to have a bunch of free EXP for just no reason. Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hell yeah. Destroyed. Easy peasy. Wait, can Spectral Throw bounce on walls? Yes. Spectral Throw, or sorry, to be clear, it stops at walls like this. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? It doesn't, well, yeah, I guess effectively it just does bounce off walls. Yeah. It doesn't disappear. So yeah, I guess it bounces off walls. But that's what makes it so good indoors, right? Is that you have a bunch of just free, you know, everything. Or free hits. Amber, sepia, fusing. Got really bad oils there. Whatever. Legion, let's do it. Anything currency related, I will take in a heartbeat. I guess that's pretty good too. Currency. Trigger please, trigger please, trigger please, trigger. Thank you. Double currency. Okay, okay. I got you, I got you. I'll take them. I gotta be honest, I think thematically, Legion has to be the weakest league, right? Thematically, Legion makes no sense to me. I understand there's some concept of like some armies fighting in the past, like together, and it's like frozen in time. What did I die to? Excuse me? Some random arrow while I was looting? Okay. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. We have to, too. We can't, like, dodge this. Whatever. It's not that far. Okay, music's a little bombastic for me. I ain't gonna lie. Music's a little bombastic. So I think we're done with Lineage. What do you guys want to listen to next? We can listen to Ruby music. We can listen to... Okay, whoa, my PC is hella lagging. Oh, okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. What was going on there? That was weird. Baldur's Gate music? Oh, Elder Scrolls 3. Yo, Elder Scrolls 3, boys. Why am I lagging? Jesus Christ. Oh, it was this guy. It was the rare that hit me. Well, you get what you get, you know? Oh! Oh my god. I was just about to level up, and I died to the stupid on-death effect of that lightning rare. Okay. I don't like Arch Nemesis mods. That's a perfect example why. There was no mechanic for like 5 seconds after they died, 2 seconds, whatever. I felt like I was safe. I was looting and I died. So grumble, grumble, grumble. Change it, please. I hate it. Do I want this Jade Flask? I think I do. Item level 72. Item level 76. That's not that much better. Skittering, singular, cartographers, cool. I do want that coral ring. It's kind of frustrating that I died there again. I mean, bounce and change direction. Oh, what you're seeing there. Okay, so what you're seeing there when they bounce and change direction, what's going on is that they're not changing direction. What you're seeing is when they proliferate off of the mark on hit, which is the sniper's mark, attached to life tap, by the way. The sniper's mark makes them hit a wall, but because they're returning to me anyway, what the normal animation would be, like if I was the enemy, I would hit me, it would go out, and then it would go toward me. What you're seeing is that it goes toward the wall, and then it immediately goes toward me. So you're seeing like what looks to be bouncing, like changing direction, but it's not. It's just ending the trail early, and then it's like, oh, there's the target, and then it goes toward me. So that's what's happening there. But it gives the illusion that it's going toward an enemy, but it isn't. That'd be cool, though. Ooh. T1 life ring. Hold on, boys. What's this ring? Some cold res. T1 life. This is better than this ring. Yes. No. Ooh, if it had a spare suffix. If it had a spare suffix, I would use this ring. Or a prefix or anything. But it's just not enough, because this one's tier 1 life too. Damn, so close to being a good ring. Okay, let's just go. No, am I ready to go? No, I didn't clear the map yet, did I? Wow, mechanics for days. That was like, how many league mechanics were in that map? This is like 6 of them. You see those in like, I think it's like 1 in every 200 maps you see something like that, because that's a lot of league mechanics. Because we had a on the outside we had like a league mechanic there too, right? It was metamorph. Damn, that is a lot of league mechanics. That's like 5. I think 6 league mechanics is like 1 in 1,000 or something. Maybe that's 7. I don't know. It's like it like scales exponentially. Janice research, yes. Ooh, marshes. We need unveil. Yep. Please die. Thank you. Okay, let's unveil. I don't care what we get here. Dex and Int's pretty good. Ooh. Nah. Just the Dex and Int. And then let's go. Incubated item, shaper, or map. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're getting it all anyway. Drop that, drop that, drop that. We're ready to go. What happens? Wait, what? I mean, bounce and change direction. See what happens when you don't disable your filter? No, we're proving Reddit wrong, boys. right? We don't need no loot filter. We don't need a loot filter. We don't need 90x to clear red maps or whatever that stupid post said that everyone upvoted. We're gonna prove everyone wrong. We're gonna kill Uber Shaper on a build with nothing else, just our pure knowledge and wit. Are we gonna miss an exalt somewhere? Maybe. But you know what? We're gonna do it without a loot filter. Who cares? No trading, all our own crafted gear. It's good enough. Okay, this mana situation is pretty bad here. Okay, come on now. Its problem is he's jumping, so let's just face tank him. Who cares? Jesus, there we go. See, we do more damage face tanking than we do running away. This is terrible. Okay, let's go. Atlas. All right, so we're almost to our crystal resonance, which is amazing because we're about to get to red maps anyway. And we get more remnants of corruption, so we're gonna throw those in all the time. We are gonna do metamorphs. We have great single target damage. So this is, we don't want Berserker. I don't want Benevolent Guardian either, so let's just do Talismans. Cannot be slowed. Probably Gargantuan's fine. Raises Undead is actually fine. And we'll just do... I don't really want to fight Lightning Strike. We'll do faster casting. All right. Kind of thought I would get more rares than that, but whatever. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. Woohoo! That was sick. That guy was huge. That was really cool. I wish you guys could have saw that again. That was awesome. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's a little scary. Yep. Okay, note to self. Don't pick a guy that summons guys. This is really annoying. That was cool, man. That was a sick metamorph. All right, all the talismans. Gimme. Maps, don't want that, and then a bunch of useless stuff. All right, let's go. Ring. Oh, whoa. Tier 1 accuracy, huh? How are those suffixes? Nah, not good enough. Close, though. Don't want that. Don't care. All right, let's go. What are my talismans? I picked up 3. Utmost swiftness. What's that one? 40. Oh, it's the deck stacking one. Oh. Huh. You know what? My deck stacking elementalist would have liked that talisman. I think it would have. Tempest Blast. 1 damage is extra fizz. Whatever. +2 all res? Oh, shit. We have to keep these, right? These can be recombobulated, right? Guys. Unless I'm mistaken, talismans can be recombobulated. I haven't actually tried. I can wait for half a second and you do something cool that I probably won't understand. It's okay, Seismic. No worries. Also, we are hella lagging. Oh my god. Path of Exile. Memory leak, please. Ugh. Alright, well, you know what, boys? Oh my god, now it's like super blurry. Alright, let's get out of Path of Exile here. Jeez. Alright, prismatic skin for free. Damn. Alright, boys, but you know what time it is? Morrowind music, nice. You know what time it is, boys? Whoops. Oh, God, not that time. Jesus. It's time to say goodbye. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gary, your face is way too big right now. I know. Listen, all right? It's time to say goodbye. It's been 3 hours. It's a full stream for me. And this video that I'm putting out is taking a lot longer than I wanted. When was the last time we put out a YouTube video? Let's just look at my channel right now. The last time I put out a video was, how many days ago? 10 days ago? That's so far away. That's fine. It just means that the next video we put out needs to be amazing, you know? Right? Copium? Wait, can you guys smell it? Sweet copium. Hopefully it's a great video. I hope you guys like it. I'm putting a lot of effort into it. It's just taking a little longer than I wanted. So we're hoping that the video comes out, premieres tomorrow, but we'll see how far I get on it tonight because I'm not editing it during the stream, so it's a little harder for me to find time to do it. But that's kind of the plan right now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. That's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, we'll be right back to it with the grind, baby. Every day, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Goodbye! Was that kind of clumsy? I felt like that goodbye could have been better, but whatever. All right, goodbye hug.